Okay, you know what? I was kind of just waiting for a little bit. We already have like 5 likes for this stream right now. You know, like, god dang, guys, thanks. You know, for all the likes, or 4, I think, whatever. Point is, you guys like Sonic Unleashed, or you guys like the fact that I said it was the best game ever. Well, psych. No, I'm just kidding. But like, nah, seriously though, thank you guys for all the likes. You know, liking the streams and stuff lets these streams get more like famous and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. But yes, guys, happy birthday, Sonic. You know, all that stuff. But look, it's Sonic's birthday today, and I think, like I said in the last stream, I want to finally give Sonic Unleashed its kind of send-off. I wasn't able to do the stream yesterday because I honestly wasn't feeling that good. I just kind of wanted to have a day to just relax. I've been really busy recently anyway. So now I think this is probably meant to be. We're going to be beating Sonic Unleashed today, and this is going to be the final Sonic Unleashed stream, and this is also going to be my dedication to Sonic. I was going to do maybe a drawing stream, and I actually had 2 videos in the works, actually. One video was me going to be drawing and discussing my thoughts on Sonic, and the other one was basically going to be a reaction type of thing to the new Sonic shorts. I don't even really mind if you exit the stream right now and you go watch that, because it's so good. But I will have a reaction video coming up probably tomorrow, if not Tuesday, because it is an awesome giant love letter to the Sonic fan community, Sonic shorts, the people who grew up with that. I grew up with that, and I thought that it really made sense for them to release that on Sonic's 33rd birthday. So in this stream today, we're honestly, what we're going to do is, I was thinking about this for a little bit. We're not going to be doing the hot dog mission stuff. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to basically do all the acts that we can actually do. And then after we do that, we're just going to, you know, all we're going to do after that is we're just going to go to Eggman Land, because honestly, there's not too much to do besides that. So what's going on, Cerberus? I saw you say something in the chat a little bit ago, but what's going on, guys? Also, we already got 4 viewers. How you guys doing? It's an amazing night. Happy birthday, Sonic. It's insane that I've been a Sonic fan for over 17 years. I have not been with the series since its inception, but I have been a Sonic fan ever since I really want to say since 7 years old, but I've really been a Sonic fan since I was about, oh damn, why did I jump? Excuse my language. But I've been a Sonic fan ever since I was about 6, because that's when I first found out about him. And you know, I always tell this story all the freaking time, but I guess I'll say it again. I got into Sonic because I was at a daycare one day, and some guy that I was friends with, he brought a Nintendo DS, and everybody was huddled around him, because sometimes we could actually bring you know, games and stuff with us. So it was kind of crazy that everybody was huddled around his new DS thing, and everybody was huddled around him, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then I look over at the DS and I see freaking this blue animal thing running super fast, and some water level. I'm just like, what the heck is this? What's going on with this? Now obviously that was Water Palace from Sonic Rush, which was, and canonically for the Cam lore, was the first Sonic game I've ever seen in my life. So, and then I realized so many things about him. I realized that his name was Sonic. He's a hedgehog. He could run really fast. And, you know, at the time, I didn't realize that you could actually just run fast. And I just realized, he didn't. I mean, I know Sonic technically has powers, I guess, but it seemed like Sonic was running on his own. And Sonic just did so many things for me. I didn't actually get Sonic Rush, and I don't even remember too much if that guy even let me play. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry. I don't know. Everybody just comes into my room whenever I'm freaking streaming or whatever. But yeah. So basically, I don't know if I was able to play Sonic Rush, but for my 7th birthday that year, the year of 2007, I was able to get Sonic Rush Adventure for the Nintendo DS. And that did so many things for me. Sonic has influenced my personality, my interests. He's, my favorite video game character, my favorite character of all time. As much as I begrudgingly say that nowadays, because sometimes I like to move away from Sonic because there's other things to play, other things to do. But at the same time, I can't really deny what the Hedgehog's actually done for me. I've been on all sorts of different measures. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I feel like I am the ultimate Sonic fan. I'm a huge fan of the classics. I'm a huge fan of the modern games. I'm a huge fan of not Rise of Lyric, but there's some stuff about Rise of Lyric that I like. Ooh, I got him. But there's a lot of things about Sonic that I actually love. I read the comics. I read the Archie, Fleetway. I need to read more of the Fleetway, but I feel like I'm the ultimate Sonic guy. Honestly, I've always tried to hold back on my channel with Sonic stuff because, to be honest with you guys, I could oversaturate the crap out of my channel with Sonic, news, updates, videos in general. Oh God, what the freak was that? But I could do that. I just don't, because I do have other things I like playing and doing, playing and covering, and I just want to give my attention to that. I didn't even know there was going to be another set of Sonic shorts until it popped up. Haven't watched it considering how traumatizing some of them are. Yeah, I mean, I think the new shorts are more blessed than traumatizing, to be honest with you, which is not a bad thing. You don't always need raunch and stuff. I think this is the Chow mission up here. But I loved it. It was a really good video. I do heavily recommend it. I do have an awesome reaction video coming out with it tomorrow, but that's gonna come out tomorrow, and yeah, or it might come out Tuesday. Who knows how I feel? Okay, but yeah, I mean, I'm doing a lot of Sonic stuff right now, but I don't know if I really want to become a Sonic tuber. I wouldn't mind being known for being the guy that loves Sonic, but at the same time, I just don't know if I should do that. It's I do think I could, but I just don't know. Who knows? I might straight up just do it anyway, because maybe if enough people like my Sonic videos, which it does seem like it is. Oh God, I just fell off the 2D plane. It does seem like a lot of people do like my Sonic videos. They are some of the most popular videos on my channel. So who knows? I do stuff what the people ask for. Yeah, I can't deny the impact Sonic has had on me, and I generally love Sonic, and I don't want to become my identity as it is unhealthy. Yes, that's exactly. Well, actually, I've already crossed that barrier, so dang, I've already crossed that barrier. So it's the reason why I run track. It's the reason why I talk the way I do. It's the reason why I have my way about life. Most people back in the day, they used to call me Sonic. I wear red and white shoes. My favorite color is blue. I have a very, and I mean honestly to a T, very identical life, way of life to Sonic. I like doing my own thing. I don't really like boredom or being tied down. I like being free. All that stuff. It's a lot. I could do an essay on how I'm Sonic and myself. I don't know how pretentious that would be, but I feel like if I could tell people, they would be so super fascinated. What the freak? What? The only reason why I didn't the only thing I just don't have is a lot of Sonic memorabilia, but that was because growing up I was poor, so I couldn't get a lot of that stuff. But when I got Sonic toys, I got Sonic toys. God dang it! If I was back in the day, I didn't play stuff like Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts. What's other stuff I like now? Kingdom Hearts, I like Sonic. I like Kingdom Hearts. What else? What other stuff? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts, Shantae. What the freak other stuff do I like? Well, the point is that if it wasn't Sonic, it was just Sonic and Mario sometimes. So Mario was a tight exception, I tell you right now. All right. Also, the Make Sure It's Volume 9 was hilarious. The Blaze skit was my favorite one. I think that was one of my favorites. I think my favorite one was either that one or the one where he got like stuck in the vines. That was really funny. Or it was one of the other ones, like towards the end, was actually really good. I don't remember it. By the way, anyone who's like watching this and like you did like the art style for the animation for that, some of y'all's art style is so awesome. I love it so much, and the effort that you put into animation is just so grandiose. I love it. If I do become like a Sonic channel, like if this is inevitably becomes my thing, I will not hesitate and just start making like my own little Sonic animations. In fact, I actually recently got my my tablet to work with Clip Studio, so I will be doing like more digital art and stuff like that. Are there any more Werehog levels here? I'm just going this like by what I see. I don't really see any more. Who cares? I'm just gonna go. I don't really, like I said, I'm just doing this just to be doing this. I'm not really being serious about this. I really just want to go on ahead and go to Eggman Land. Also, Cars 1. Don't even talk about Cars 1, man. Or Wreck-It Ralph. You know what I actually just realized today? They could have put Wreck-It Ralph in freaking Kingdom Hearts 3. The fact that they didn't, I will never forget. I will never forgive Square. Never. They have ruined the entirety of my Kingdom Hearts fandom. I just hate him. I just don't like him. Sonic be rocking them dad clothes soon. Man, Sonic's already been a dad, man. He's 30-something years old. This man is old as heck. Sonic is an old freaking fossil at this point. His first game was back in the 90s. It was in the early 90s. I actually looked at one of Sonic 1's like first commercials. It was the No Fool commercial. And it was so goddamn 90s, but it was so catchy at the same time. Oh my god. It was just like Sonic the Hedgehog, no fool. And then it had like this 90s synth thing in the background. Yeah, Ralph was a summon. But you know what the nasty part about that was, right? Was the fact that I just missed that. God dang. The nasty part about that was that the game Kingdom Hearts Union, I just fucking, excuse my language, I just missed that because someone started calling me. I can't answer the phone right now. I'm sorry, spam. But the Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, see, I'm just focusing way too much on chat right now, and for some reason I'm drifting with O right now. I don't know why. Let me stop. There we go. To all the people who say that the drifting is not good and Unleashed, you might be a little bit right. It's not the best drifting, I will admit. I mean, you can't drift while you're on this track, but it is possible. You just have to think of Sonic as a car. In this instance, I just can't, though. All right, hold on. Alright, sorry. That person was not actually a spam call. Wreck-It Ralph and Kingdom Hearts would be fire. Wreck-It Ralph was such a great single... Yes. Wreck-It Ralph was such a great single film franchise. They did dirty by giving it to Shaft. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, 2018 would have been a great time for another Wreck-It Ralph movie. They dropped the freaking ball when they didn't do that. See, just because the franchise is 33-year-olds doesn't mean he's still 15. Yeah, it was actually confirmed a little while ago. Well, not they kind of okay. By confirmed, Sega took off the ages from the characters' bios on their the website for some reason. I need to restart the stage. I'm not having that time be on my thing. But yeah, they. Oh wait, no. It's counting down. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's a tight drift right there. That is a tight goddamn drift. I don't like that one. Oh God, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. This crazy thing about drifting, you can slow down. You think you're going too fast? Well, then slow down, Jose. It's time to get jiggy. Oh God, please someone kill me. Dude, that was close right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, the drifting's a little bit weird. But it's so cool, though. Look at the freaking anime. Oh, God. Look at the animation that he does when he does it, though. Like, come on. Look at that. It's so much cooler than him just going into a ball. Like in Generations. That's why I actually like the fact that they brought it back in Sonic Colors, but then they left it out for Generations. But then when they brought the drift back for Frontiers, they had him do this again. Wow. They had him do that again, even though the drift kind of sucks in Frontiers, unless you have a mod. If anyone is playing Frontiers, there's an essential mod you have to get. It's called the Drift mod. It allows you to drift anywhere, just like in any other, like Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed, or whatever. Get that mod. It is essential because it makes the game, kind of broken, but, whatever. I need to get this stage done and over with. God dang it, what is this? I'm having the stream curse right now, guys. And there's actually a good bit of you in this stream today, so thank you guys for being here. I got stressed out there. Thank you guys for being here. It's nice. I don't actually have too much trouble doing this. It's not that bad, guys. Let's go. Just drift a little bit like this. I am a Sonic Unleashed connoisseur. By the way, after this, not exactly after this stream, but I will have a tutorial video on my channel soon, detailing how I got Sonic Unleashed to work on my PC. It does require a pretty good CPU. Oh my God. It does require a pretty good CPU. I will say that right now. Jesus Christ, man. I don't like this stage anymore. It does require a pretty good CPU because emulators, if anyone tells you that an emulator is more dependent on your GPU and not your CPU, they are lying to you because I guess they want your money for some reason. I don't know why. But you have to have a good CPU for, Xenia or RPCS3. Especially RPCS3. And that's the emulator I'm using right now. My special Xbox 360. My special PlayStation 3. Can I stop dying? I've died how many times? Okay, let me actually get serious. Oh my God. I just told myself I could just slow down and then I'm just not taking my own advice. It's amazing. Oh yeah, fun fact about Sonic's drift sound. It's actually the same drift sound from Crazy Taxi. That's actually it might be from a miscellaneous sound library or oh my God, are you serious? It might be from a miscellaneous sound library, but it actually does come from Crazy Taxi. So every time you see Sonic drifting, I always now think of Crazy Taxi. You know what I could do? Maybe Maybe I don't even need a drift. I could maybe just... That's a weird thing about this game. If you like slow down and you press the control stick to the right, sometimes Sonic will drift without you even pressing the drift button. It is so weird. Like, he can drift with the triggers, and then he can also drift by holding O or B if you have an Xbox controller. But then he can also drift by doing that. It's kind of weird. I don't know, guys. I don't really care if I'm being cheap by doing this. Like, this has gotten on my nerves. Okay, come on. Please let the gold ring be up here somewhere. There it is. I do not like that stage. Wow, okay, hold up. You guys have been going a little crazy in the chat. Okay. I think Generations has the best boost controls. I actually agree with that too. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like, you know, the whole entire idea that Sonic has like an age anyway. I think he's better off without it, unless we're talking like some other franchise. But I think Sonic is better off without an age because, you know, he's just a hedgehog and he's not like a human or whatever. So 15 might be like 47 to this guy. I don't know. You need to dodge the dash panels. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks, George. I did not know that. Yeah, that's how that makes it is. You gotta start to the drift from the outer area to the inward. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Yeah, the drift. Okay, the drift controls in general in Frontiers were just not good. Like the way that the drift actually controlled, it was not good at all. It just wasn't. Like it wasn't even like the drift wasn't even like. It was like you couldn't like manually do it, but like when you did it, you just sucked. And I was like, no, I don't want to use this. But then again, that drift mod, you know, if you got a PC, get that drift mod. I'm just saying, get that drift mod. It will change your life. You know, why didn't I just go to Missouri to get those sun medals when I was farming them for last session? Hey, wait. Let's get this pot. Oh. I don't like the color. It looks like poisonous. I'll pass. You know what? Perfectly understandable. Generations, it looks pretty good. I just don't really think there's I think I don't really feel like there's too much incentive. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't know that you couldn't. We gotta be careful for this. All right. I didn't know that you I didn't know there was like grabbing on things here. Guys, you guys do not know how like bad I actually just want to go to Eggman Land like right now. But this has been like my best playthrough of Sonic Unleashed. I don't want to actually mess it up. This is kind of like a tricky stage. I remember doing this. I don't remember having too much trouble. You kind of have to have a little bit of patience though. What are you playing on this again? Because when you change it to the night, the animation didn't happen. Yes, I am playing the PlayStation 3 version of this game. The PlayStation 3 version does not have that special Sonic transformation sequence that the Xbox 360 version has, where it's kind of cool and stuff. Oh my god, that was freaking insanely close. But yeah, it doesn't have that version. There actually is a practical reason why they omitted that. For one thing, that takes loading power to actually do that while actually Sonic transforms. And the PlayStation 3 disc drive, as everybody knows, should know, the PlayStation 3 disc drive is notorious for being kind of bad because it was really slow. A lot of games had like bad load times and whatnot, so it probably would have made the load times a lot longer for them to put in those special animations. So that's why they didn't have that in there. Also, apparently, there is a mod for Xenia to disable those animations as a mod. But you might be wondering, why would you even want to do that? Well, apparently those animations and those loading times actually conflicts with certain files in the game. So it makes some things break or load longer or something. I don't understand. But it conflicts with some files in the game, so it's actually better to have them out in the first place. They look cool, but they're not like that practical. They're not needed. I will admit, I wish I still, had them at least. So this is what I'm talking about. The Werehog, man, that was crazy. The Werehogs is not that bad, but they're definitely just, dang, that's right, nice. There definitely does need to be some improvements. It is so insane. Oh yeah, though. Yeah. It's like, yeah, if you already have the game, it's kind of hard getting it. But if you've never had Generations before, I would say definitely go for that. You even get that new Shadow thing. I just, I'm looking really forward to that Shadow stuff. I love the fact that they're, like I said in my video, I love the fact that they're embracing the more, what would I say, darker aspects of Shadow's character. Even though, like, people might not like it, I think people should still, I think they should still embrace it, because people still love Shadow. Like, and we've gotten comics, we've gotten expansions. Like, people still want to Shadow the Hedgehog too. Every time I'm talking about some Shadow games with one of my friends, they're always talking about, well, how about that Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog remake? And you know what? People do not like Shadow the Hedgehog, but people still want a remake of Shadow the Hedgehog. I kind of want one too. I want to see how that goes. Me personally, I'm not. I don't want to say that. Hold up. What the heck is this? Oh, that's a night stage. Never mind. I don't know how big of a fan of, like, Shadow I am. I know. I definitely am a huge fan of Shadow. What am I talking about? I love Shadow. Act 3. What? I love Shadow as a character, but, I don't really get the whole entire thing of people going like crazy over him, though. But, it's whatever. If you like Shadow, that actually makes a lot of sense. But I still have always said, and I will always say this, why did I do that? He should have died in Sonic Adventure 2, because I think that would have been a great send-off for him. But the people still love him, and like I think he's still an awesome character anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, it does, but we'll just say that. See, this is where Sonic Unleashed kind of like doesn't really get me. The platforming in this game is, see, it feels like Sonic Rush. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Sonic Rush. That's my favorite. Sonic Rush Adventure is my favorite Sonic game. Actually, I don't think Sonic Rush Adventure had too much of this stuff, now I'm thinking about it, which is the reason why it's the better game. But, Sonic Rush 1, though, had a couple of these platforming sections. I guess because they added them in here because they didn't want the stages. What the freak? I love it when I just do that. I guess they put these in here just to keep the game from getting stale, but for some reason, it just breaks the flow. And one thing that you don't really want to do in a Sonic game is break the flow. I think this just kind of goes against the huge speed of the game. But man, I love it when there's like those platforming sections and like the flow of the game just like stays and it just like keeps going. I don't know, it's just like the fast-paced like action platforming parts. Those are the best parts, platforming bits of Sonic Unleashed. Actually, I'll give some points to Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations actually had the better platforming and the better control and the better like better like alternate pathways and stuff like that. I think they really hit a great stride with that. If we can see more of that in Sonic Generations, because apparently some level designer from Generations coming back for the shadow portion of Generations, I think we could look at a really good foundation for modern Sonic's like platforming gameplay. You know what I'm trying to say. I still can't believe a lot of you guys are here. I'm not even gonna lie. I still can't, I honestly I'm still trying to like get over that. Thank you. It's just insane. I'm excited. I actually like the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Oh man, I got some thoughts. I'm excited to see the rest of Shadow's power in the game. Be it possible returning Chaos powers from like battle or completely new ones. Oh my god, if they had like the Chaos powers that Shadow had in Sonic Battle, that'd be so cool. Where did Shadow go when he fell back to Earth from Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes? That's actually pretty easy. When Shadow the Hedgehog actually landed back on Earth, Shadow was taken in by one of Eggman's robots. When he almost died. But Shadow was able to be resuscitated and revived by Eggman. Or basically healed. I would say more healed because I don't know if he actually died. Because resuscitated or healed or revived implies that he was actually dead and he just somehow came back alive. But in doing so, Eggman actually was able to create Shadow androids from his genetic data. So that's why Shadow androids were a thing in like Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. And the comics. Did you know that the Shadow androids actually killed Whisper's past troops? Yeah! Yeah, in the backstory of Whisper, one of the most beloved characters from IDW Sonic comics now, she was killed by some Shadow... they were actually killed by some Shadow androids. Oh no, they are not like... Am I doing this right now? I've never actually played this stage before. What am I doing? No! Hey, I actually survived. But yeah, I thought that was one of the most darkest things. Because I know Shadow didn't... I know Eggman... I knew that was going to happen. I knew Eggman technically didn't do it. But he did create the Shadow android. So... he did it. Whether or not he deployed them might be another argument, though. Like, maybe Eggman didn't tell him. I think Eggman did have something to do with that, though. So I think he inadvertently killed some people. But he's a villain, so he's supposed to do that. But it's just insane, especially like with the games now. Like Eggman kills people. Oh God, let's go. I have never played this stage before. This is weird. Anyway. Oh my God, we got the battle theme for once in our freaking blue lives. With this mod that I have, I don't ever have to listen to that theme ever again, but sometimes it still pops in, and actually it works. I gotta say this about the battle theme. I was thinking about it, and I was just like, everybody complains about the battle theme being it repetitive and whatnot. But why do we actually say that? Because I play stuff like Devil May Cry, and do you know how many times I've heard, "The time has come, and so have I"? Do you know how many times I've heard that? Or have you ever heard? Do you know how many times I've heard, "Taste the blood, taste your fate, swallow your pride with your hate"? Do you know how many times I've heard that? Or do you know how many times I play Bayonetta and I'm just hearing, "Tomorrow is mine." Do you know how many times I hear that stuff? We still complain about, that battle theme. Or why don't we ever complain about like, "And you'll never see it coming"? I'm not even gonna try it, but you know what I mean, guys. Like, we don't complain about these other themes, but for some reason, We just do that. What the heck? What are you supposed to do there? Anyway, we don't complain about these themes. And to be honest, it's probably because those themes are good songs. Yeah, those are amazing songs. I actually want your you guys' thoughts on this, actually. Because the Werehog battle theme is absolutely amazing too, but maybe it's because it's kind of obnoxious with the da-da-da-da-da. But come on. Make Believes Were Born. The Time Has Come. Moon River. Taste the Blood. How many other games have we heard where we hear the same RPG? How many times am I gonna hear Okie Dokie from freaking not Sonic, from Mario Luigi Bowser's Side Story? Every time. Or Showtime. And I never get tired of it. Hold on, guys. I gotta listen to y'all's thing. These two tones are the worst in the game. Yes, they are. Oh my god, I do not like these levels. I agree that I think it's nice to celebrate Shadow's darkest aspects, at least for powers. I think Shadow being part alien is silly, but might as well go as far as you can with the idea. Exactly. I don't like it when they like hold back. Shadow the Hedgehog is a big one. Anyway, I don't really have connection to Shadow. If Shadow should have died, because at the time I was a fan. He has been in many games, so it's hard to think about it and not think about when he won't be an X. You know, if you watch it in the past, when I saw Sonic National Unleashed, I was thinking there should be a Sonic game where Sonic and Shadow power up to become Shattuck. I remember that was like a dream for at one point. DMC music does go hard. I guess is that the battle themes in DMC are longer and have lyrics. So the green crystal is Hank. You need to put it near the edge on the platform you jump on, jump to the other, and use your long. Wow, they got us doing this stuff now? Are you serious? So they want us to. Is that blood? What the f is that? I know that's probably just like some shattered object. That just looked like blood for some reason. What? Okay, look at this, guys. Look. Oh my god, right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is Sonic. Come on. This is so weird. This is so specific. This is like the Werehog levels for super players. I don't know. This is just so specific. I don't know what is this, man? I've never done this before. How many years have I been playing this game? 14 almost? 14? Well, 13 right now, but like 14. What? Ah! I'm sorry, that legit frightened me. I didn't want to do all that again. Drop the freaking stone jump scare, I guess. This is such a Sega moment right here. Like, I don't hate this. It's just so whatever. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the battle music is just not as good as Devil May Cry. I think that might just be it. Because it is a good song, don't get me wrong, but like I could say right now, if I could listen to well, actually, to be fair, when you're playing something like Devil May Cry, you're not always just listening to like Taste of Blood or The Time Has Come, because eventually in the middle of the DMC4 playthrough, you start playing as Dante, and then you hear Darkened Angel or his theme or whatever, and then in Devil May Cry 3, you hear his second battle theme, which is Divine Hate. So, and then in Bayonetta 2, well, it's actually a little bit less, because it starts out with Moon River. You would think that Moon River plays a little bit more, but Tomorrow Is Mine literally plays like all the time. But still, there's other battle themes. And maybe because of the fact that it's so loud too. I think that's another problem. Because honestly, I had to listen to those to the tracks in Devil May Cry and I had to listen to the tracks in Devil May Cry and in Bayonetta on their own to really appreciate the songs, because while you're actually playing the game, you can't really hear them because they're not that loud. But oh, why did I do that? Okay, I guess we're not that far. That was a Cam moment for real. But you know, those tracks, I didn't really hear them when I was actually playing the game. But it is, the freaking battle theme in this game is so loud. So the least that they could do, like, I don't know why no playtesters said that this is probably annoying, but this is probably back when Sega was kind of ignoring them. I love that word clap though. Oh yeah, that's a good. I know I said this before. That's a good crowd control move. That one's just cool in general. I was about to freaking legit fall off though. All right, I'm sorry that you guys are going insane today. I don't get the hype for Barry the Light. Still think Devil Trigger is the best one in the game. How's this for a controversial take? I actually don't care. I'm just kidding. I don't really care for both of them, actually. No, I'll just say it. Well, that's probably because I just haven't listened to them that much. But I don't really care for Devil's Trigger or Bury the Light. They're probably like really good songs, but I'm just not really that much of a fan. I wish Virgil actually got his own set of levels instead of having him go through Dante's. Yeah, you could say that about basically Trish. Dante even, because he had to go through Nero's levels. You could say that about Lady. Everybody in Devil May Cry 4. I love Devil May Cry 4. That's my favorite GTA. I just did the same thing twice. I just did the freaking same thing twice. How do you do the same thing freaking twice, Cam? Oh, well, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, no. You keep doing the same thing twice. How are you gonna get the stone and then put on the stuff? No, don't. Hey, look. Dude, I'm just trying to freaking do everything I can. I'm just trying to do the stream. You don't talk to me like that. Dude, you don't talk to me like that. What the frick is wrong with you? No, hey, look. I'm sorry. I had a little mental battle there. I'm sorry. We had a little problem. I'm sorry. What was I saying though? Something about Sonic? I don't know. Sorry. That's small. Excuse my language. The fuck? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's been a consistent problem ever since his debut. By the way, do you ever use the Unleash power? It backs some serious punches. Sometimes I use it, but I usually use it for like bigger enemies and whatever. Yeah. I agree with the RPG thing. When you're not thinking, believe me, I've done the same thing, man. Oh, thank God. I'm not alone. What's going on, Sylvia? I think making like a level specific battle theme is the thing that they definitely should do. Go the Kingdom Hearts route. I think Kingdom Hearts has like the best like of both worlds, of everything worlds, you know, because it's got worlds in the game. I'm sorry, but like Kingdom Hearts has, every Kingdom Hearts game has a unique battle theme for every single world that you go to. I think that's the best way that you can actually do it. You know, praise Yoko. Am I saying her name right? Yoko Shimomura. She also did the soundtrack for Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I think the other Mario & Luigi games. And she also did the soundtrack for Kingdom Hearts. And she proved that there could be unique battle themes and unique themes in general for every single world. Such a blessed woman that woman is. Man, I'll tell you right now, that woman is a blessed woman, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little woman, you know what I'm saying? Because that woman, she knows how to make that dang old music, you know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Got to get that music on that thing, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Because all that Japanese music score, you man, it's all good and all stuff. Yep. What if you fight Sonic? Well, first of all, I'll probably kick him because he's short as heck, okay? For one thing. Oh my god! That is so stupid! That is so stupid! I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting the fact. Did I say sorry? Like I'm Canadian or something? I'm so sorry, but like every time I do that, I keep thinking that like, oh yeah, I can jump here. Because I can't, I just think it's so weird. Like, why do you have to freaking set the goddamn thing down so freaking softly? And then you gotta pick it up once you jump to the other side. Like this is some goddamn tactical freaking something, god dang it. I can compare this to, I can't compare it to anything right now, but I'm gonna compare it to something that doesn't even exist. God, guys, I just want to get to Eggman Land, god dang it. Question, if you play Kingdom Hearts 3, what's your favorite world? What's my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 3? You are talking to a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan, by the way. My mind is thinking Toy Box. I'm also thinking of Kingdom of Corona. The Keyblade Graveyard was cool. Scala at that was really good too. Twilight Town. I think Toy Box is my favorite world. Because conceptually, I think I just like that so much. I mean, I just like it, like, because you're literally a toy, and then the world is, like, so huge. I didn't think they were going to go that hard with, like, the overworlds with that game, but, like, oh my god, I love I love Toy Box. Yeah, that's my favorite world in the game. It's such a huge world, and it does make you look like a toy figurine, and I actually do love that about that level. It's so beautiful. I love that. I love Toy Box. So I guess that's my favorite world. Scala ad Column, I think that might. Oh, but Monsters Inc. was so cool though too. I just forgot about that. And the Pirates of the Caribbean world was so awesome. Even though I don't even care about Pirates of the Caribbean that much. But that was a really cool world. That was a really cool world though. That was awesome. You know, all the haters that say that Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't a good game, I want you to get out. Like, you do not exist to me. No, you do exist. I'm sorry, but like, sometimes you don't though, because like, oh Jesus Christ, I was just about to do the same goddamn thing. Oh my god, this is so stupid, man. Like, I gotta wait for this goddamn thing to come back. Are you kidding me? But was I talking about Kingdom Hearts just now? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is such a good game. I do not like the setback of that. Not the setback, but the flack that game got. I love that game even before like the newer difficulty modes was added, the Remind DLC. I love Kingdom Hearts 3. That's such an amazing game. It is right up there with Kingdom Hearts 2, which what I might say right now is in the big four of like my pillars of like games, you know. And that pillar is Sonic Rush Adventure, Kingdom Hearts 2, Danganronpa 2, Mario and Luigi Battle Inside Story, and also probably Super Mario Galaxy. It's probably like the big 5. Those are essential to me. And I think Kingdom Hearts is right up there. Oh my god, I am so tired of this. Oh my god, I am so tired of this, man. Like, are you serious? Why do I... And now there's like 2 of them. I have 2 freaking of these. So you're telling me I gotta go back twice? Are you kidding me? This is so stupid. Monstropolis, yes, that's a good one. Yeah, the BGM seems more ambient in Devil May Cry. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Well, it's not really the other 2 that you have to find. You have to find the other probably about 7 Kingdom Hearts games. Because you gotta play Kingdom Hearts 1, then you gotta play Chain of Memories, then you gotta play Kingdom Hearts 2, then you gotta play 358 over 2 days. Then you got to play Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Then you got to play Birth by Sleep. Then you got to play Dream Drop Distance. Then you play Kingdom Hearts 3. Hold up, was your first Kingdom Hearts game Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, they you know what? I was gonna say I do still like Twilight Town, but they kind of disrespected that one. And like for no reason. That was Twilight Town, god dang it. Ooh. It did look beautiful though. And I did like Rummy Rat being in the game. That actually surprised me. I don't know if I actually knew that before the game came out. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid, guys. Who at Sega was smoking that knack to make this? Who did this, man? Who did this? I don't even know how I got through that. Look, you gotta get 2 of those well, at least you get a checkpoint though. And now we gotta deal with these freaking annoying bees. Oh my god. You guys just chat. Do you know Sonic Heroes? Yes, one of the best Sonic games ever. Yeah, I know that game. In critical mode? Oh man, I still haven't completed the critical mode. Wait, yes I have. I beat critical mode Kingdom Hearts 3. I think I just did New Game Plus though. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is up there. Oh god, no. Or Calcum Plus. It makes sense. 13 years of hype building for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, even though that people say, like, people are wrong when they say it's been in development for 13 years. It was 13 years of hype, though. Oh my god, I just realized, yeah, San Francisco was amazing. Completely forgot. I need to play that game again. You heard me. Smoking that neck. Birth by Sleep is before Recoded, sorry. Yeah, it did come out. It did come out before that. Yeah. I just say play Birth by Sleep after Recoded because, well, you should play it. I tried critical mode Kingdom Hearts 3. I can hardly pass the tutorial. Oh my god, dude. You look, I hate to say it, dude, but you gotta get good. That's a really good mode. It's actually really challenging. It's worth it, but you're gonna get your booty slapped a little bit. Dream Drop Distance is super overrated, yeah. I love the flow motion in that game, personally. Hey, but I'm gonna commit a sin, though. I'm gonna commit a bad sin. I've only completed about 4 Kingdom Hearts games. I want to fix that. Guys, when I tell you I am a die-hard Kingdom Hearts fan, I seriously am. I love Kingdom Hearts with all of my heart. But also, I haven't played. I'm a die-hard Mario fan, and I also have not beaten that many Mario games either. Look, guys, I just have a lot of things to do, okay? You know, I run track, I go to school, I go to work sometimes. I do a lot in my times, and I've always done something in my life, okay? And some games, I just don't feel like dealing with the bull crap. I got things to do. So, honestly, I haven't been in a lot of games. But Kingdom Hearts, I've actually been in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and Birth by Sleep. Why haven't I beaten those other games? Well, I don't really like Chain of Memories. 358 over 2 days. I actually, unfortunately, never grew up with it on the 3DS because I didn't really get into Kingdom Hearts until like 2008. But really, I didn't really get into Kingdom Hearts until like 2012, I would really say. And that was before, that was when Kingdom Hearts 3, that was when Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't even like a thing. But I remember just looking up like Kingdom Hearts videos and I was like, oh my god, Kingdom Hearts is so cool, guys. I want to play the series. But oh well. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 is announced, and then Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and 1.5 is just 1.5. Then 1.5 is announced. I'm just like, yeah. Awesome. And that's how I got into the Kingdom Hearts series. But I'm actually planning to start streaming, or I'm already doing like a Kingdom Hearts like playthrough on my KamyKam channel where I just do like casual Let's Plays on there sometimes. So I want to maybe start doing like a stream series of the rest of the Kingdom Hearts games after Kingdom Hearts 1 and finally beat the series, because I used to actually stream some of my first streams on this channel. Oh my god! Some of my first streams on this channel were Kingdom Hearts actually. And I remember we got a lot of views for some reason. You know, and I love those times, so I kind of want to go back to that. You played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Dream Drop Distance. That is an amazing repertoire. Freaking Ultimate Weapon and Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, it decimates absolutely everything. You don't have to have experienced everything in a thing to be a fan of that thing. That's very true. That's very true. How do you quickly navigate the command menu? I pretty much only put offensive spells on shortcuts. How do you quickly navigate the command menu? See, first of all, you have to become a doctor. And you have to graduate from college in major in chemical bonding. Okay, I'm not doing that stage. Fuck that shit. Nah, fuck that. Fuck. No, excuse my language. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That was slow. That was stupid. I hated it. It can go freaking. It can go, man. It can go suck a glizzy. God dang, I don't even care. Freaking nah, I don't care. Nah, please, get out of my face. Nah, that's stupid. Are you kidding me? Did I really just game over on a stupid stage like that? Man, let's go to Eggman Land. I'm done with this, man. I'm freaking done. I'm going to Eggman Land. I'm freaking done. Let's go beat the game, guys. The block is hot. Anyway. That game over just ruined my joke. So basically, the best way to actually navigate the command menu in Kingdom Hearts, you really just have to get good at it. Just kind of use what I usually do. I usually have my thumb on the D-pad, on the thumbstick. So I usually navigate the command menu in like a claw grip. Like if you've ever played like a fighting game and you like actually have a claw grip, it's kind of like that. But you kind of have your finger, your index finger, like on the up and down directional buttons, and it's really just the best way to do it. There are games like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 where you can actually have the command menu be on the right analog stick, but then you can't control the camera. So I'd rather just do that, to be honest with you. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 doesn't take as long as Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts 3 was woo! Honestly, I hope they do take I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is as long as Kingdom Hearts 3. I do, honestly. Maybe not longer, but I hope that it is as long, because I love Kingdom Hearts is like the only series that I like it for being like long. I usually get burnt out from any game after like 10 hours, but Kingdom Hearts, guys, I literally just got myself a brand new PlayStation 2. Oh, like a fat PlayStation 2. I want to do like a video on it. And I brought it home. I got Kingdom Hearts because I got like one of the original like releases of Kingdom Hearts 2 with like the black label, and it was like in such great condition. I even had like a mail, like a letter that you can actually send to Square Enix in the freaking manual in regards to like something that you could win. I think I'm actually gonna show that in like the video probably, but it was such an amazing thing. So I was like, oh well, this is awesome. I love Kingdom Hearts, and I'm gonna have this. I was not looking. So I pull out Kingdom Hearts because I'm like just testing it out, and I know this isn't even final mix, mind you. This is just vanilla Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 2, I should say. I started playing this thing. I'm just like, oh man, I'm in Roxas's section. You know, I love Roxas. This is kind of cool, kind of slow. I don't know, it's kind of slow, but you know, let me keep playing. And then I keep saying that, and I just keep playing, and I keep playing. I'm just like, you know, I don't really like Roxas, but Roxas is such a cool character. He's got a really great and tragic backstory. But I'm just gonna put the game down after I play Roxas's section. So 25 hours later, I beat the entire game. Like, and mind you, I do not actually like playing games for that long anyway, but I love Kingdom Hearts so much. I was like, I don't care. I just woke up some mornings and I play Kingdom Hearts 2 like I was playing it for the first time. It's so amazing. I am so glad that we live in a time where that game exists. It's such a great game. God, why am I talking about Kingdom Hearts so much, y'all? Y'all gotta... I mean, yeah, I know we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, but like, god dang. I could really be here all day talking about Kingdom Hearts. Oh, dang. Oh, I still got that, though. Question relating to two keyways. Which is better, Oathkeeper or Oblivion? Oblivion for gameplay, Oathkeeper because gameplay and because of what it means. You gotta believe me. I say, okay, Oblivion obviously is an amazing Keyblade because it actually does look really cool. I love Oblivion Keyblade, but Oathkeeper is such a special, awesome Keyblade because it's really good in Magic. This is coming from an offensive guy, by the way, who doesn't really... a strength, like I pick the sword when I start Kingdom Hearts. I actually don't pick the rod. I do not pick the dildo stick. You know, I really like the see, that right there makes you think that you just got hit, but you actually don't. It's weird. But I love Oathkeeper because, for one thing, the charm that you have. Because the chain, okay, first of all, in Kingdom Hearts, when you get new Keyblades, you're not actually getting new Keyblades. You're getting a chain that you attach to the Keyblade that changes its form. To change the form to the Oathkeeper, Sora attaches Kairi's good luck charm to the end of his Keyblade, and that is what makes Oathkeeper. Which, just saying that, man, like it's named Oathkeeper. Like, we're keeping that oath. Like, it's so beautiful, man. I just love it. I just love Kingdom Hearts, man. I freaking love that. And also, it's also a really good Keyblade because it doesn't have like the best strength, but it is really powerful, and also does, in Kingdom Hearts 2's case, let you stay in your dry forms longer. So, and I love Kingdom Hearts 2's dry forms, so man, I just had to risk that. Oh, I should not risk that anymore. I might die. Imagine dying here. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to get serious for a second. But yeah, Oathkeeper is one of my favorite Keyblades. I don't know what my favorite Keyblade is. I might be basic and just say Ultimate Weapon. Or just Oathkeeper. Decisive Pumpkin's cool though. Notice how all these come from Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, we almost got him. I hate getting the rankings in these freaking levels because you gotta keep up like a good combo. Because it's not dependent on your time because you're automatically moving. Yeah, we got him! I'll be right back. I'm not missing the final battle. Yes, the final battle is gonna be insane! Anyway. One thing I hate about Kingdom Hearts is how grindy it is. You had to level grind for like 3 hours towards the end of 1. Yep. And 2 if you don't want to get one-shotted by the final boss. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1, I feel like that is true for the final boss. Kingdom Hearts 2, though, you can definitely complete that before getting to like level 99. I have to level grind because, like, if you want to 100% that game or at least do, like, all the tournaments, you want to do the data fights, you want to... The tournaments, the data fights, the mushrooms, the absent silhouettes, which you do those before you do the data fights. If you want to do all the extra stuff and, like, the secret bosses, and don't even get me started about the Lingering Will. If you want to do all that stuff, you got to get to level 99 first. You got to, or you will die. But Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't think you have to get to level 99 for the boss, though. I did actually do that, though. It probably does take about 3 hours for Kingdom Hearts 1. Although, I think there probably is a bit faster way to grind, because I do know some tactics to grind faster in Kingdom Hearts 1. There's actually videos on YouTube for that, so I recommend those. But I like that little smile that Sonic had just there. They're still just having fun. But Kingdom Hearts 2, I think you can grind in that game for levels for like an hour. About maybe an hour and 30 to get to like level 99. I grinded that much when I actually got to the world that never was. I equipped some like EXP stuff. Gullwing, less than 50 health. 50% health, and then I just kept doing Final Form Fire on some nobodies, and that was it. That's all I got. I'll probably show that once I do the stream again. Anyway, here we got the freaking final level, Eggman Land, and what a badass name. Excuse my language, but what a badass name. I love me some Eggman Land. Now, honestly, it doesn't play that well on my computer. It will never. Oh, I did not mean to go this way. I haven't been this way in like 10,000 years. But this is considered to be one of the hardest Sonic levels of all time. And it goddamn deserves that. I have not been on this path in so many years. My God, I don't even remember ever going on this path. I usually go on the top path where I would actually be done with this already. But this level right here has given people a lot of freaking trouble. And I will not lie, it used to give me a lot of trouble my goddamn self. I moved past that part of my life though, and I can usually complete this level pretty easily now. Like, it's not the hardest level, but it can be pretty challenging if like you really don't know what you're doing. But you know, it's just something like you just get good. Whatever. Oh, I'm pretty sure most of the Kingdom Hearts playthroughs I've seen pick the shield. And for a right reason. But I like to like have the sword because I like to attack things and just have it die. I always make sure to get level 9 before doing the data fights and the secret bosses. Good tactic. Especially the Wii version. Yes, the Wii version is a cakewalk. The Wii version just is long. Like, I played that just a little while ago, and you know that's just long. This is a long level too. It is the longest stage in the game. It's massive, but it's not that bad. I think it actually is. It deserves it. But honestly, every time this stage ends, though, it's so long that I'm just like, oh, it's over. Every time I do that, it's just like, I don't know. I never played this stage that much. What am I doing? Why? I don't know why he does that. I will say, and I don't think I've ever streamed Sonic Unleashed. And I don't think I've ever streamed it on, well, I've definitely never streamed it on PC, but I've never streamed Sonic Unleashed, the 360 version. But I'm getting a lot more, like, serious with, like, streaming nowadays. Trying to be a lot more consistent with streams now. So, hopefully that will be a thing. Sonic will not be the only thing I stream. In fact, I think I said this last time, but I will probably be streaming Street Fighter 6 online matches next time. It could be tomorrow. It could be the day after tomorrow. But then the day after tomorrow, I will be... No, the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, which I could just say is just Wednesday, but saying it like that's kind of funny. But Wednesday, I will be going to Las Vegas. So I'll be out of town for a little bit. And I live on the East Coast. That's a little far away from me, don't you know? Dang, these guys do a lot of damage to me right now. Shaboom, baby. Let's go. Or as bitch Puddin likes to put it, blam. Sorry. She is such a funny character. If you ever watched Robot Chicken, bitch Pudding is she's so freaking funny. Anyway. What was I freaking saying? Saying something about some Sonic or whatever. Yeah, but it feels good. Oh yeah, I'm going to Las Vegas. I will be actually vlogging that, so hopefully that will be a thing I actually post on my channel. I'm not a vlogging guy, but hey, you know, sometimes I like to do a little something different. I actually did do a Vegas vlog almost about 6 years ago, but this time I'm actually going to be traveling alone. Well, technically I'm not going to travel alone. I did pay for my dang it, man. I did pay for my my plane ticket and all. Oh my god, I started all the way back from here. Well, I'm not fighting these enemies though. Freak that. I did pay for my plane ticket, but I'm actually gonna have to travel alone because I was excluded from the party invite, so I can't go with everyone else. Because everybody left me behind, so I gotta go basically by myself. But basically, I'm gonna go to Las Vegas. It's gonna be really fun, baby. I'm not even like gonna go for like anything. I'm really just going for like In-N-Out. In-N-Out is really cool. I really like that place. I'm gonna get like 4 burgers one day, and then I'm gonna get another 4 burgers the next day because I know I'm never gonna be able to have it again. Oh yeah, love that move. This is the best final level of any Sonic game in my opinion. It feels like a true test of skill. That's very true. Man, you sure make sure you got Water Vegas. Make sure you got water. Vegas in the summer is really hot. Yeah, I know it's like infamous for like dry heat and whatever. And the last time I went, it was like in August, so that wasn't like the pinnacle. But we're kind of nearing the end of like June, and I'm pretty sure June is known as like the one really, really hot. Well, the end of June, early July, around like July is like the hottest times of the year. So, yeah, I'm definitely bringing that H2O Agua. My water is like 75%. I mean, my body's like 75% of it or whatever. I'm bringing that with me. By the way, if you haven't drunk yet, water, Britt, please drink it. Water's good for you. I actually tried drinking like a lot of juice recently for like the past like week. I just couldn't do it. I've been drinking so much water. My body's like rejecting it. But every time I drink juice, it's just like no. But like every time I drink water though, my body's like, oh my god, yes, I love you, baby. But In-N-Out is great, but probably don't eat 4 burgers in one sitting. Man, let me tell you something about me. My appetite's a little insane. I can eat probably about 4 burgers, 10 chicken nuggets, 2 things of fries. From fries, let me tell you actually what I used to do. Actually, when I used to eat McDonald's a whole lot, which actually I do not eat McDonald's anymore. I actually did eat a couple days ago, but I used to get 2 large fries and like 4 burgers, like 4 regular burgers at least. But I used to get two large fries, 4 burgers, I think maybe 5 sometimes, and a large drink with no ice. Now this was a couple of years ago, so maybe I've changed since then. But so as I've worked out and now I'm becoming like a track athlete, I don't think I could it's probably best to eat that. What was your question? Do you have any favorite RPGs outside of Kingdom Hearts? Okay, so immediately I'm trying to think of all the ones I like because I'm only thinking of one right now. Freak, man. Okay, so I love Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. That is one of my favorite games of all time. But that should have already been known. I love that game to death, and the moment I be able to stream and make videos on that game is the day I might just go on ahead and I might marry Princess Daisy. If I wish, I mean, if I would if I really could though, because she's awesome. Okay, that was really cool for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but like that was really cool. But besides that, I mean, I'll be the one to admit I love Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. I think that's a great game. From what I can remember, because I think it's a good game, but like I think the second half of that game when you transfer to the other dimension, I don't know if it's that good. What's another RPG? What is another RPG that I like to play besides Kingdom Hearts and Mario and Bowser's Inside Story? I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 15, but I thought it was okay. Is Elsewhere considered an RPG? Or it was more like an MMO? But I recently just got into that, so... Is there just something I'm not thinking of? Or do I not play as many RPGs as I think I do? I know my friend keeps telling me to play Persona 5, which is the holy grail of RPGs for some reason to people. And I tell her, hey, I'll stream it. And then she told me how long it was, and I'm just like, 100 hours? This game is how long? You said this game is how long? You said this game is what now? So, who knows? Maybe if I get enough, like, recommendations, I'll actually stream Persona 5 or something. Honestly. I don't know how good I'll like that game because, again, 100 hours is insane to me. A game has to be really good for me to actually play it like that. Yeah, I need to play more RPGs though. I don't think I play as many RPGs as I think I probably do. Unfortunately. Any recommendations would be nice, honestly. Maybe it's just something I'm just not thinking of right now. But those are the RPGs I can think of. Kingdom Hearts and Mario Luigi RPG. Those are the games I love. I will say right now, a big turnoff to me is turn-based RPGs. Oh no, Pokemon! Oh, forgot. Completely forgot I actually like Pokemon now. There was a time I used to actually love Pokemon, but I only liked Pokemon because of the anime. Because I could not buy the games because at one point I just bought Sonic the Hedgehog. So I never really thought about buying Pokemon. And this was even at the time where, like, God dang it, man. People had like Pokewalkers in school and they're like walking around with it. I'm just like, dude, what the heck is that? And they're like, oh yeah, this is that thing from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. From the anime? Yeah, sure, dude. I used to watch the Pokemon anime religiously, at least until like after Diamond and Pearl. When it came to like Black and White, I kind of fell off from the series after that, in terms of like the anime. But the games, I never fully played until a little while ago. I actually played them on like I played them on emulators and stuff, but I never got far into them for some reason. And then I played Pokemon. Oh my god. Why did I do that? And then I played Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Apparently, I'm not allowed to like that game. I'm apparently not allowed to like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for whatever reason. I guess because it's actually not a good faithful port of remake of Gen 5 or Gen 4. And apparently they only remade to Pokemon Diamond, and they didn't actually do Pokemon Platinum for whatever reason, which I do actually have to ask the question, why did they do that instead of Platinum? But whatever. But I loved Pokemon Brilliant Diamond though. I love that game to death. Maybe it's because psychologically I just liked it because of the fact that I was playing the trainer I was playing was Dawn, and I love Dawn. Dawn is like my favorite Pokemon character besides Ash. She is like everything to me. So she was like a big like childhood crush. So I love Dawn. I love the fact that I could play as Dawn, and you could like customize her like her outfits and stuff like that. But I also just loved just the Pokemon in general. I mean, I don't know what it was, but the fact, like, I always wanted a Pikachu. I'm so basic, but my favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. I made it a goal in that game to get a Pikachu. And it was the funnest thing, the funnest process to get a Pikachu. Because I got a freaking Pikachu, and I freaking loved him. I got a freaking, what's he called, a Buizel? I love the Buizel. I love the Gardevoir. For obvious, no, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go there. But like, I loved all the Pokemon I had, and I gave all of my Pokemon like custom names or whatever. And I just felt super attached to them. I felt just like Ash, actually. I really cared about my Pokemon, whether or not they were strong or whatever they were not. I just loved them. I loved just catching them all. And I think that's just something that maybe people just don't understand sometimes. You know, I'm saying this as a very casual Pokemon fan. But sometimes you just like to catch Pokemon. And I love that game so much, I actually got Pokemon Violet. I started playing that, and then I kind of fell off, but I'm planning to get back into it. Eventually, though. But, I could only play that game docked for reasons. But, point is, I love me some Pokemon. I love me some Pokemon. I probably need to start a little series of me playing the Pokemon games also because of that. But there's also games where you don't get certain Pokemon. Like, what's that cat Pokemon that I like? You can't get them in Pokemon Violet. You can't get a Bunary in Pokemon Violet. Like, you can get Pikachu in Pokemon Violet, but you can't get a Buizel. You can't get a Buizel in Pokemon Violet. I don't even think you can get a Starlo. No, is it called Starlo or Starly? Something like that. Feeling good. He said, woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, son. Yeah. Ah, no! I just did the wrong oh, god dang. You're gonna mess up my invincibility frames. Ah, dang. What the freak. Hold up. The chat's been saying things, and the chat stopped, guys. I literally have not seen you guys talk. You ever try Persona? All right, I think I already answered that. I'm thinking of getting Dragon Quest 3 remake. They're making one? The only Pokemon I played is a pre-being copy of Y or X, and I have Alpha Sappers or Alpha Sapphire. Is that what you mean? Also, I played some Pokemon Rumble on the Wii at my friend's house. I remember when Pokemon Go. I was also kind of into that, but not that much into it. Pokemon Go was ripped off? I think I kind of remember Pokemon Masters. He's like, yeah. Okay. I meant to wall jump. Okay, I meant to wall jump. Guys, come on. The fact that he does a little spin whenever he goes down. He's so majestic, man. But yeah, I haven't died that much in this level. I almost missed that. I was about to scream. I never missed that. Ouchie Wawa, come on, no! No! Did you know that people die while playing? What? Okay, that surprised me, but that doesn't surprise me that much because when you're playing Pokemon Go, you actually have to go to other places that you gotta go to a lot of places playing that game, and the places you probably don't want to go. But are you serious though? My heart goes out. My heart actually like legitimately goes out to those people. Like, bless their hearts. I can't. Like, yeah, sure, people have died playing other games and whatever, but while playing a good game like Pokemon Go, though, I'm just trying to, like, catch Pokemon. Maybe people like Pokemon Go so much because of the fact that you're actually getting Pokemon. Like, it's an ARG, but, like, still. But yeah, that is super sad. They just go crazy on that quick time event for no reason. Okay, so this is kind of a cool section. This is kind of what I was talking about in terms of like fast-paced. I'm not really doing that well. But this is kind of what I was talking about when it comes to like fast-paced like platforming. It really works for this style gameplay for Sonic. Like you're just kind of going, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of risk here, but if you know what you're doing, it's actually not that bad and very rewarding to do. I don't know. It's a little tricky though. Maybe too tricky. Oh my god. That was long. I was about to fail. Oh, god dang it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't want to saying it like that. Also, I think I'm coming up on the Werehog section where you can actually skip a portion of it too. Yeah. So, if you get to this section, don't go to the Werehog section just yet. You can actually go on this little section right here, which is just so stupid. I don't know why they did this. It's just like, oh, well, you don't like the Werehog? Yeah, go here. Okay. If you say so, game. I don't really like werewolves. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And then, in turn, I think that might be the last. That might actually be the last day stage part, I think. I'm not sure. That's why the loading screen is look where you're going with the direction of something getting close to a drift. Yep. I think one time somebody fall over here. Jesus Christ. What's good? It's SB Gaming. What's going on? See, Unleashed has multiple pathways. Yeah, it does have a little bit of those. It has some of those. Unlike that piece of crap Sonic Forces, you know what I'm saying? Or Sonic Forces doesn't really have advantageous what you call those things? Ultimate pathways? They don't really have those. You go on one alternate pathway, it's just like, oh, you like the scenery here? Looks kind of cool, right? You like seeing the space? Yeah. Oh, if you go on this pathway right here, you can actually go down instead of up. Oh my god, dude. Or in the other games, you go on alternate pathways, like in oh, I might die if I don't get out of here. In the other Sonic games, like Sonic 2, like if you, what's that game? What's that level called? Okay, I'm out. Frick this. What's that one level called? The one, the third level in Sonic 06. Oh, I mean, oh, god dang it! Whoa! Not Sonic 06. What's that game called? Oh, Jesus Lord! Sonic. What you call that game? What's that game called again? Sonic 2. It's called god dang, I don't know what it's called. In that level though, it's a water level, and you can actually completely you can fail and go into the water level into the water part of the level. But if you're good enough and you stay on the top path, you can actually never touch the water. And it's a great example of how to do alternate paths in a Sonic game. I feel like there's a lot of ways to get to the gold ring in that game. I mean, in that level, personally. I don't think I got to do all that. Actually, if you send those things down with just a regular combo, those saw blades will actually damage them, and they will actually hurt them. So they will actually finish them off because they won't actually have enough invincibility for them to get back up. Aquatic Ruin Zone. Oh my god, my freaking brain was pregnant or something. I don't know. I told the god dang. Oh my god. Alright, maybe I was wrong. I think this is the last Werehog part, but I think I misunderstood how long it was. Nice, we got an extra life, baby. How many times have I beat Sonic Unleashed? Oh, Jesus Lord! How many times have I beat Sonic Unleashed? This is probably my 17th time. It never gets old. I'm so awesome at Sonic games. I'm so amazing. Gotta give me some biscuits. I'm sorry. This is random, but you don't look 23 years old. You look 19. I get that all of the freaking time. Everybody tells me, hey man, you look younger than you are. You look 19. You look 16. I remember one time someone said I even looked 14 one time. I was like, what the hell? Anyway. Sorry. But yeah, I get that a lot. I don't smoke or drink or anything like that, so that might be it. But also, I guess get a good skincare routine. And if there's one thing I actually took from the Codename Kids Next Door, maybe it's like a mental thing too, because the Codename Kids Next Door said "stay young" at the very finale. It's the last thing that you can ever see. Like the very last frame of Codename Kids Next Door was literally like a picture called "Stay Young," and I took that to heart. Apparently, I guess, I don't know. So yes, I do appreciate that compliment though. Some people actually take that as like a offense, and sometimes I would have, because I definitely know people who. Like, my cousin is actually like 23. He's my age too, but he's got the reverse problem though. Everybody says that he looks like 30. But this guy has like a full beard. I can't grow a beard. He doesn't really have a skincare routine like mine. It's nothing really crazy too. You just put lotion on your face and you wash your face and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did you just see how like the werehog like kind of like dashed towards the enemy? I don't know, something about that looked really cool. But yeah. You just... No! I was looking at the chat! But yeah, just get a good... Just get a... God dang it! Freaking skin routine and make your face look beautiful. Oh my god. Hello guys, my name is the werehog. Oh Jesus Lord, god dang it. Oh sweet nipples of Poseidon. Oh god, come on. Yes, there we go. If you don't want him to have that long like wind up animation, you can just jump right before you can double jump right before he lands on the ground to cancel that little animation that he has when he lands on the ground from a very, very high height. So that he doesn't do that because it takes him way too long to get out of it. Oh, there was another one? Are you serious? Oh. Doing a quick time event actually gets you out of it. That's cool. Yeah, you made it just in time. Wait, not really. I don't think you had to defeat every single enemy. But what if I wanted to, though? Like... I know. See, this is my problem with RPGs, actually. In an RPG, I want to defeat every single enemy. You know, like in every single enemy, I have to defeat every single enemy in every single one room at least once. Now, I know this is an RPG. Actually, no, this is an RPG. Now, what am I talking about? No. Anybody who doesn't call this game an RPG is wrong. You literally level up. You literally get stronger. It's an action RPG. Okay, come on. I keep doing this move because this is a really good move. Actually, hold up. The Werehammer might be good for this. Yeah, the Werehammer is a great move. I want to use it on the egg prototype, whatever it's called. I should have leveled up my strength. Oh my god, dude. Why is there another... These two guys are... God dang it! Sorry. Anyone ever think that Unleashed is kind of similar to Twilight Princess? I'm skipping that room, by the way. Frick that. I did enough. Egg Dragoon. Yeah, I'm having an aneurysm. I'm becoming senile, guys. I'm so old. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely see it. I think Sonic takes a lot of cues from Zelda for some reason. Cause he definitely, cause come on. 2 years before Zelda turns, dang, Zelda. I just really did that, didn't I? Can't hit me because you stupid. But, 2 years before, Link turns into a werewolf, and it's like a not a random occurrence, but it's like a very specific occurrence that happens in the game, and because of that, he has to find a way to not do that, and to harness his powers, and yeah. And it also makes sense because, oh man, Link has this game where he goes around in this crazy looking world, open world, where he can basically go anywhere. I don't know. Maybe Zelda is like... What I'm trying to say is I think that he actually does take some cues from Zelda. At least Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, he definitely took some cues from... Oh my god, dude. What the freak was even that, dude? Oh my god. Who the freak is that? Is that the wizard? Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. Freak the wizards, man. Freak the wizards. They can go die in a fire, god dang it. This thing can go die in a fire too. I'll kill him his entire family. Oh, there we go. Bro, I hate the fact that this guy just smacks the heck out of you. I freaking hate him. You should have seen me in Empire City in that one part. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about that. Oh my god. Guys. Lord have mercy. This wizard, I just can't. He just made me irrationally mad just by seeing him. He does not need to exist. I'm going on leash mode on this mother freaker. Oh yeah, I just realized we are almost at the end of the level. See what I'm saying? I said this before. I didn't even realize I was at the end of the level. I'm thinking like, oh, we got a little bit more. No. It's just this one last room actually right here. I shouldn't have done that. I should have shouldn't have wasted that. There it is. The last Gaia temple. Now what's funny is that some people actually theorize that Eggman actually really? Freak you. Some people actually think that Eggman actually destroyed Station Square in order to actually get this place. I don't think that really makes sense because of the fact that this game actually has nothing to do with actually past Sonic games in terms of locales and stuff like that. But it's nice to think that Eggman kind of went crazy on one place that actually existed or whatever, and then, you know, he destroyed it and then he made the Eggman land. Although it is more probable the fact that where Eggman actually was, if you've seen him in those like cutscenes or whatever before you actually get here, that probably is where he actually built Eggman Land, which is not, oh my god, which is not in any type of city or anything. So this might be the only Gaia temple that actually doesn't have like an official city that's actually associated with it. Whatever happened to Eggman Land? Well, obviously, it died. I guess it got destroyed. Because, like, Sonic was like, I guess we'll just have to tear it down. He teared it down, I guess. Or he tore it down, whatever. Grandma, who cares? Alright, I'm so tired. You're going to sleep. Oh my god! Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea? Tell me you in the freaking audience. Who freaking thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea? You can't even touch this guy without him basically doing nothing. Like, this guy is not fun to fight at all. You want to play a good version of him? You want to fight against him and actually have a goddamn chance? A freaking good chance? Freaking play the Wii version. He doesn't do this crap. He just only does this in the Xbox 360 version. I'm just like, oh my god, dude, just die. You are not special. Go home to your wife and kids, you old bastard. Ugh. I didn't even know I was just said that.
Oh, guys, I'm just gonna punch this wizard. And I just punched this wizard over here, too. He's gonna die. Look at this wizard, he's still in the air. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. I just kicked him in the balls. Kick him in the nuts. Oh, yeah. Kick him over here. Kick him over there. I'm gonna kick him everywhere. Why are there freaking so many wizards spawning?
Dude, what the freak, dude? I say it like that. What the freak, dude? What the freak, dude? Why the freak is there so many goddamn heartless? Kingdom Hearts is too much on my brain. So many goddamn motherfucking wizards. Like, dang, chill out. Anyway, we bit. Oh my god, there's another one! That took 30 minutes! What the fuck? Yeah, that's not that bad. Still got an A rank though. But yes, that is actually the last stage in the game. And now we have our ring energy maxed out. That is maybe we can actually get our last skill. Maybe we can get our last skill now. Last skill. Nope. All right, this game is terrible. I hate it. 0 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna speedrun this level someday. I think there's a speedrun. No, I'm thinking of like an old speedrun. For like someone did this level in like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, level was very long. The size of your standard anime episode. Jeez Louise, I hate it when it's a double team. $30 minutes, yes. But I was dying a whole bunch and I was making a couple of stupid mistakes, honestly. Yeah, I got an A rank, yeah. It's insane. Yeah, that level does not freak around. I assure you, if I didn't die as many times as I did, I could have died actually a couple of times. And then it probably would still give me an S rank because I still got a good score. I do not like the ranking system in Sonic Unleashed. I do not like a ranking system in most Sonic games anyway, but yeah. You can just cheat the level. Now that's what I'm thinking of. Well, I'm thinking of like the people who probably did the M speed cheats. He used like M speed and they just like kind of skipped the entire level or whatever. Probably did that like a whole bunch.
That's great, Chip. Yup, thank you, Sonic. It's all thanks to you. Yeah!
I hate this game. You want to know a sad version of this game's story? Go read the Archie comics. I think from issues 252 through 290, I think. Those were the last Archie comics, actually. And they rebooted the series. No, it was 252 through 290, I think. And they adapted Sonic Unleashed in the game. And, of course, they had to bring Chip along. And they made the whole Chip stuff even sadder because they gave more screen time to Chip. And he just... Like, I hate this, man. How do they make a better relationship between... a more genuine friendship between Sonic and Chip versus Sonic and Tails? I still think they actually did it a little bit better here. Like, what's the best game that Sonic and Tails had a relationship in? Like, the best friendship they had on screen. Maybe Lost World? I don't know. Oh no, it's the Egg Dragoon. Mach 2. Right? Mach 2, right? I never realized that these two robots actually look very not similar. The one from the opening actually looks very different from this one. You harness. Why is it still a prototype though? Sounds like you're not sure, Eggman. Like, I don't know how that feels. I don't know how that looks to me. Looks very not confident though. I got banana pudding and you don't, Eggman. How about that? How about that? Yeah, they were doing a whole lot with that stuff. You know what we need with that Sonic and Mega Man crossover? We need a Sega versus Capcom game. I really wish they announced that for the Summer Game Fest this year. A Sega versus Capcom game was so good. Imagine Sonic versus Mega Man, Dante versus Bayonetta, and whatever. I just want Darkstalkers back too. But like Sonic, Sega versus Capcom would be so good. There was a prototype Sonic that looked like Sonic.exe in the Archie comics. Because I think you might be thinking of Mimic, who is in IDW Sonic comics, which does look like Sonic.exe a little bit when he possesses Sonic. Unless we're thinking about something completely different. There was a prototype though? This is news to me. Maybe we're not thinking of the same thing. Anyway, this is the fight. This is Eggman. Sonic versus the Egg Dragoon. It's cool. I just punched the crap out of him.
That green round thing looks suspicious. Give it a bonk, Sonic.
No way. Okay, so let's go. Oh my god. How did he avoid that? Oh. See, I like the Wii version of this fight because he doesn't let you hit you as much. He lets you hit you a lot more. He lets you hit him a lot more. But I like the cinematics of this fight more than the Wii version. And that's where the conundrum comes in. You either want more cinematics or do you want more just hits? See, right here, this does not happen in the Wii version. There is no quick time event right here. This does not happen. Also, Eggman gets freaking... Every time I looked at this, it looked like Eggman just had a giant metal dick. He just has a giant metal dick. And I just can't not see that every time. I'm sorry. You sounded like I just minorly inconvenienced you. Blast me? No, blast yourself. See, that'd give you a little bit of an advantage, though. You see what I'm saying? It's reverse psychology. I'm sorry. This is my favorite boss fight in the game. Yeah, this is actually pretty insane. Like, I don't know. Eggman gets kind of... This is probably like his most craziest moment. Like, he goes all out for this scene right here. Like, he's not messing around this time. You know, I don't actually agree with it either. People say that the Werehog is weaker than normal Sonic. I feel like that's a complete fallacy. I feel like the Werehog and the Werehog and normal Sonic are the same strength or whatever. I think he's just not as used to the Werehog as he is his normal self. But I think that's represented through actual gameplay, because when you play the actual game and you get stronger and stuff, that's kind of representing. That's kind of representing that the Werehog he's getting more adept in his Werehog form. He's learning how to use his body in a lot more like beneficial ways. Like, he's going crazy now. You know? I like that. He already knows how to freaking take care of things in his normal Sonic form. Jesus Christ, Eggman. Straight up and just die? Okay. I don't know why. What road? There's no road here. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of cool seeing Eggman being a villain, man. Oh my god. How about you just give up and die? I know Sonic wouldn't actually say that. Actually, you know what's one thing that I've always found kind of weird? You know that one cutscene in Sonic Heroes where Shadow's like, where Sonic's like, didn't you know? We're looking for Eggman too. Well, is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for. And then Sonic's like, hey, that's my line. What do you mean that was your line? That is not your line, Sonic. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? That had to be like some weird translation. Who says that? I don't remember Sonic being like that. Anyway, this part's really cool. I like this part. Because, man, freaking Sonic just beats the shit out of Eggman here. He's like, man, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here! Yeah! Woo! Wait, I should have got an S rank. The fuck? Oh my god, dude. How the heck is that an A rank though? How is that an A rank though? It's over. Do you agree with people who say that the Warhawk should have been replaced with Knuckles? No, absolutely not. Because just replacing a character model with someone else's is not going to fix things. That actually does exist. There is a mod out there that replaces Knuckles. That replaces the Warhawk with Knuckles. It doesn't fix a goddamn thing. The Warhawk's problem is actually just it lies in its speed and how heavy the Warhawk is. The combos are, you know, while they're fast and they're copious, there's a copious amount of combos for the Warhawk. It's just not as fast and fluid as it probably should be for Sonic the Hedgehog, because, and you know what, it's really cool that we're actually doing this while we're never going to see the Warhawk ever again after this too, while I say this. But you know, the Warhawk should have just had faster gameplay. You know, they were going for a beat 'em up hack and slash type thing, and they seem to like copy things from like God of War. Why would they copy things from God of War, which, no disrespect to God of War, but it's slower than something like maybe Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. But then again, Bayonetta wasn't out at the time when this game was released. That was like a year after this game, but that was in development at this time. But even then, Devil May Cry was still a thing. They could have took stuff from Devil May Cry and been like, that kind of fits for Sonic. Let's do something like that if we're going to copy anything, right? But they didn't do that. So the Warhawk ends up feeling kind of clunky to control. And while his levels are really awesomely designed despite their length, because I don't really think the length is a real problem at all. But the problem with his levels is just the control. You know, he also feels way too heavy as a character. Like, he just feels too slow. He feels too heavy. And that's actually the opposite problem is actually in the Wii version. The Wii version has better controls. While it might be a little slippery, it actually is a lot faster, but it just doesn't have as crazy as amount of combos and stuff like that. And the levels might be a little bit more annoying. It seems like there's a little bit more Warhawk in that version. But overall, the Warhawk, if they just combine those two things, we wouldn't have this stupid argument about the Warhawk all these years later. And no, again, like I'm trying to say, adding Knuckles to the, be the Warhawk and replacement would not be the savior of the game. Now, guys, it's time for one of the greatest boss fights in Sonic history. Because, oh my god. You know what's bad about this? I still play the music for both versions of this fight all the freaking time. And also, this is going to look weird because it's like 60 FPS. But yes, this is the final boss of the game. This is the end of our world adventure, but now it's being threatened by this giant monster that apparently is going to destroy the world because it's been awoken way too early and it's evil and stuff like that. But we're not going to let that happen. So it's time for our final battle in Sonic Unleashed. Now, this fight is kind of different from the Wii version. The Wii version at first is just to beat him up, and you only fought the guy Colossus one time. But you're gonna see that we're actually gonna have to control him like 3 times, and there's no time limit or anything like that. I honestly think the fight is actually better in the Wii version, because of the fact that the guy Colossus can actually be controlled like a Wii boxing minigame. Because right here, I just missed that. I pressed X. I pressed X. What? Well, no, I pressed square. I pressed square. I thought that I was playing on like a GameCube, a freaking Xbox controller for a second. I've never seen anyone miss that. It's impossible. But yeah, I think this fight is actually better in the Wii version because beat 'em up at first, Wii boxing. There's no time limit for the daytime Sonic, and I do think legitimately the Super Sonic fight is better because at first it's really cool when you're like flying towards the Gaia, Dark Gaia. But then after that, it just becomes like a 2D section and then like some quick time events, and that's it. That is one of Sonic's most badass lines that he's ever said in his freaking entire career. I've always loved that line. Sometimes I even say to myself, time for the big finale. And I love the dialogue that like plays here too. Like, this fight really makes you think some shit's about to go down. Like, some real crap is going down right now, and we really need to save the world before it's too late. Because if we mess up, it's all over. We're gone. It's over for the entire world. And after seeing like everybody, oh my god, after seeing everybody on all of those continents, and I have never done an Unleashed playthrough like this before, and seeing all those people's stories and experiencing them and all this other stuff, it gives you a higher sense of purpose to protect them. And you know what? Freak all the people who say that Sonic is some type of like neutral good person that doesn't really care too much about saving the day. No, he is. It literally says in his character bio in the Japanese version that he hates injustice. He just loves to do his own thing. But Sonic is a goddamn hero. He's not some selfish hero. Sonic is a legit good guy. Why do you think Chip appreciates him so much? He sacrificed his time. He didn't care. He was just like, yo, you want to find out what happened to your memory? Let's go, bro. And this whole entire thing happened. So no, Sonic right now, I believe he's like, man, we gotta do something about this. You know, freak that. This little big old monster thinking he's gonna come up from some lava like he's something. Absolutely not. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about those little grunts that Chip does. Especially the third time he does it. It's gonna be a little awkward. I just love that. He's like, Chip, what the freak? Huh? Hang tight, Chip. Yeah, if you don't actually get to the eye after a little bit after he says, hurry, Sonic, you're gonna die. You're going to die. And I think when you die in this, you have to start over the entire fight, I think. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? Okay, I would read chat right now, but see, that was trolling me. I was about to say, maybe I can't read chat. I really don't want to like mess up. Oh, I can't avoid this. Gotta punch it. Only bad part about this part is that you have to, this little laser thing that he does, you can't actually avoid it. You have to guard and hope to God that you don't get that much damage by it. Because the guy Colossus moves super freaking slow. He moves like a tank, and I understand that. This is basically a giant kaiju fight or whatever. That actually might be the reason why some people actually really like this fight, actually. It is really cool in concept. You get this giant goddamn... what do you call this? Like giant mecha thing. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh my god, I never died in this fight. Are you serious? Do we have to fight? Do we have to? Please, for the love of God, though. Hopefully I was not freaking paying attention. Hopefully we just start from the okay, good. Alright. But it's like a giant mecha fight though. Like, people love mechas. Fighting. Because that's cool. That hitbox lingers as heck. Oh my god. He gets so aggressive here? Like, dude, chill out. You're never gonna get me. Oh, okay, he did get me last time, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and his accuracy with that laser is pretty insane. Oh my god. Whoa. Go. Why was I supposed to say, why isn't he boosting? Can I get there before he does it? Because I don't know. Dang, how did man, I am having the... I do not ever die to this fight. How am I dying? God dang, it's Sonic's 33rd birthday and I'm just dying over here? How dare I? Yeah, I just played the Wii version of this. I still do think this is the lesser version. It's just good cinematically. It's like it's got the Ultimate Tenkaichi problem. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi was a good game if you looked at it. If you looked at that game, it was really good. If you played that game, it was terrible. I will never play Ultimate Tenkaichi. I looked at how that game plays and I was just like, X nay, no nay. That's not my Dragon Ball Z nay. I don't know. Never play that game. And a lot of people agreed. Now, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, though, I'm going to be all over that. My main's going to be called Leafla. And if Android 21 possibly gets in, talking about the Majin version, I'm not talking about that whatever, who cares about her human version, who cares about that motherfucker. But if she gets into, I will main her as well. Maybe get Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Or maybe, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Who is my favorite Dragon Ball character? Probably... I relate a lot to Gohan. Gohan is not that bad of a character, but Gohan just has other things to do, and he's not a fighter. Won't lie, though, he should have at least stayed strong. I mean, they have been doing him justice lately. How did I die? But he's still... Before, no. I want to say Gohan, but I also love Future Trunks because his story is just superb. I love Future Trunks.
Hurry, Sonic! Dark Guy is getting ready to do something! Hang tight, Chip!
Ooh, here we go. Dang.
Hurry, Sonic!
Hold up, Chip. Oh, God. Oh, God, I actually did it. Okay. Woo! Okay, now he was not gonna make that. Don't even lie to me. That's a cool shot. Oh my freaking eye! What the frick is wrong with you? God dang it! That was my only eye. Teen Gohan was peak. That was, yeah, Teen Gohan was amazing. Yeah, one-liners. Do you think this game would have gotten less hate if it didn't release during? If this game released now, everybody would still be calling it. I hate this saying, but they would still be. They would call this goddamn peak Sonic. Sonic is back. Sonic is amazing. Sonic is just so goddamn good. They'd probably be like, man, the Werehog levels, you know, they're okay. If it released today, it probably would be on PC too. So like, they'd be like, okay, well, just mods. You know what I'm saying? I think people would be like so much nicer towards this game. I'm not even gonna lie. But that doesn't negate the problems that it actually does happen. I think the Werehog and its counterintuitive flow would still be a problem. But I think it probably would have had a lot more praise. I think people would call this one of the best Sonic games of all time. People do that nowadays, but back in the day, this was not seen like that. This game was hated. You know, I've said this before, but this game was hated back in the day. Yes, the boss theme of this is amazing. Oh, God, no. God. I don't even... Ugh. Every time I look at Ultimate Tenkaichi, that word just... Ugh. It is 1:08 right now. This is how side characters feel about Spider-Man. This is why I'm Gohan, you know what I mean? This is why I relate so much to Gohan. I think Gohan is definitely my favorite character. Okay, so he's my favorite, like, normal character. My favorite character is actually Caulifla. I love Caulifla. Android 21 is amazing too. This is such an awesome transformation. Happy birthday, Sonic! Have some Chaos Emeralds. You can eat them. No. Oh man, these Chaos Emeralds, man, that was so good. They tasted like Starburst. Yeah, they thought this was worse than Sonic Unleashed. I'm just like, y'all just love. This is what I'm saying. Never put any goddamn freaking, you know, don't put any goddamn don't put any bank into like what people say, like in terms of like these game critics or whatever. They say some of the stupidest stuff. Like, I'm highly critical towards Sonic nowadays. But a lot of these people are just out for Sonic for absolutely no reason because they just don't like the franchise and they just can't admit it. They're kind of cowards because of that. What I'm trying to say, though, is Sonic the Hedgehog is absolutely amazing. Like, sure, these people are going to say whatever they want to say about the series, but that doesn't mean a goddamn thing when the games are actually good and actually have quality. When people like IGN, GameSpot, or any freaking reviewer says some stupid stuff about this game doesn't have this, Sonic's stupid friends, the game was boring, they can't even play the game right or whatever, you know, just ignore them. Sure, yeah, you might have those people that say like, but this is important because, you know, the reviewers saying that the game sucks influences the casual people who don't know about these things. But see, let me give you guys a good example. I love the freak out of Kingdom Hearts. Do you know what freaking Kingdom Hearts, what IGN says about Kingdom Hearts? Freaking IGN hates Kingdom Hearts. Right? They do not like Kingdom Hearts. Do you think Kingdom Hearts care? Do you think us Kingdom Hearts fans really care about that though? We still have fun with this series. And they know that Kingdom Hearts is not really that much of a punching bag at all. Sonic is a punching bag because it's funny. Because everybody thinks it's funny to hate on Sonic. I used to get teased when I was in the second motherfucking grade for liking Sonic the Hedgehog. Can you believe some goddamn 7-year-olds are gonna call me lame and stuff like that because I like Sonic the Hedgehog and I run around like him and all this other stuff? I'm 7 years goddamn old. And some other 7 and 8-year-olds are gonna say the same thing to me. This is why you never should take things seriously. You should always be able to just like what you like, don't care about what other people think, and find other people who do like the stuff that you like. Because at the end of the day, these people don't know nothing. Look how awesome this is. I mean, sure, I don't like this QuickTime event, but do you see how freaking cool this is? After an adventure like that we just had, don't you think that we deserve some type of epic final confrontation against some crazy extraterrestrial monster that's trying to destroy the planet? You know how many other games have QuickTime events? Do you know how many other games have stupid set pieces? Do you know how many other games have all these goddamn problems that Sonic has and has been accused of for all these goddamn years? Like, get bent with all that stuff. I don't give a freak. If I'm gonna criticize Sonic, I criticize Sonic on the fact that there's just some things about Sonic I don't like. And trust me, there's a lot of stuff about Sonic that I don't like. But I say these things and I criticize it because I'm a fan. Boom, baby. Let's go. I criticize Sonic for a goddamn reason. And maybe if people didn't hate Sonic as much, maybe my criticism wouldn't be seen as so harsh. But still, even with all that said, boom, baby! Let's go! We beat Sonic Unleashed. But with all that said, I still love this game. Why do I keep doing that? Every single goddamn game I play, I always say some crazy... I go off on some crazy spiel at the freaking ending where I'm just like... I gotta teach you guys a life lesson. Yeah, please don't take people's opinions on Sonic seriously. Unless, like, you know, they actually think. You know how many Dragon Ball fans roast other Dragon Ball fans because they can't read? Like, oh my god, remember when Goku actually when he went Super Saiyan 5? What? Like, what? Stuff like that. That has always looked like a little smiley face to me. Does anybody else see that? That's always looked like a smiley face. Yeah. The point is that we just have to like stuff that we like. And not feel like we can't like those things because some guy on the internet invalidated us or whatever. I mean, think about the people who probably didn't even have internet when this game came out. They probably loved Sonic Unleashed. That's a weird thing of rock right there. Seriously, man, like, come on, guys. I know it's not the most highest quality textures, but god dang it, no, this game still looks better than Frontiers. I mean, I just don't know why they went so goddamn hard with this game. This is still the best looking Sonic game. How the heck did they do that? When was this game released? 16 years ago? Jesus Lord. You couldn't say that back in the day, though. You couldn't say that like back in like 2008. You couldn't say a game from 16 years ago would be this good looking. Times have changed. 16 years ago, what would that have been? Like 1998. And then minus 8 would be 1990. Right? 8 plus 8. Wait, that'd be 2006. So 1990 minus 2 would be 1988. And I'm not good at math. But yeah, 1988, yeah. What did games look like in 1998? 1988. Freaking freaking Super Mario Brothers 2 for the NES. USA. Yeah, that's the best one. Yeah, no problem. It's got a cat face. It's going ooh woo. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in all the playthroughs I've watched of this game, nobody notices that. Like, I'm always like, guys, that kind of looks like a smiley face. Oh man,
Sonic.
that's not my name. That's not my name.
You must live.
No, I want to die. No, and now he's going up like Jesus.
Chip?
No. Oh, what the hell? Y'all didn't see that. That was nothing. Y'all didn't see that. What? I'm sorry. That is actually a very emotional scene to me. I hate that scene. That look familiar? Should be. Yeah, it's so sad, man. It's like Kingdom Hearts 2's ending. Okay, no, actually Kingdom Hearts 2's ending is even worse. Oh my god. Don't even get me started about Kingdom Hearts 2. I hate Kingdom Hearts 2. I hate how it ends. I hate that game so much. Hey, I saw your mouth clipping through your belly. Yeah.
Huh? I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
Scared. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna think it. I'm not gonna sing the song. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. Somewhere I can go where no one's ever gone, and I'm not looking back. And how will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere. It's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. It's possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free, and there's possibility. God dang it, this song, dude. This always so song, dude. This my time to shine has come. I feel it. I'm sorry, guys. As fast as I can go into the tide, I know you'll see it. So he's waking up when I get there. I feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart it's my time, and I already see the possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. I just love this song. This song is so good. Yes. It's so perfect, man. It's always been inside of me. I wish I could sing louder, but I can't because everybody's probably sleeping and stuff. I know this part, right? I know this part. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see if I know this part. All right, let's. All right, let's go. Drop that smile if you. Okay, I don't know. I do. I think I know the second part though. You'll lose your speed. You lose. No, I don't. I don't know. I always get freaking stumped up with that. But yeah, guys, that was Sonic Unleashed, considered by many to be one of the best Sonic games of all time. And what a way for a game to have had such a switch around, because it really does show like when the overwhelming majority are so negative, or the loud ones are kind of just like so rampant, like their voices just get, they draw out the other ones, that when you actually go back and you look at it for yourself and you see all these other people that actually love this game and all this other stuff. And don't get me wrong, I actually remember a lot of people loved this game back in the day, but it was such a situation where like people were silenced for so long, and it's so crazy to see that this game is this beloved so much to this very day. And yeah. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I really didn't know. Low poly in pixels. Bro, Lucky B bringing B back in time. Oh my god. Yes, the guy who did the face and fur thing actually did the theme song for this game, which, by the way, actually might be the reason why this game has not been re-released, because apparently the Endless Possibility song is now like been taken off of like digital storefronts for some reason. I mean, if you have like a physical copy of the album, that's not going to be taken away. But this is so cute. But yeah, it might be one of the reasons why. And you can't have Sonic Unleashed without Endless Possibility. You just can't. But I just want to say a couple of things right quick. I can't read chat right here, but I loved this playthrough of this game. I've been covering Sonic Unleashed for a couple months on my channel. It's primarily because of the fact that Sonic Unleashed is one of those games that I constantly go back to, and I will try to make a video someday like summarizing my thoughts about Sonic Unleashed. And while I do think it kind of is a flawed game at the end of the day, but I can't help but actually just love this game in general, because there's more to a game sometimes than I have to admit. Like sometimes the gameplay and the graphics, the story, sometimes it's just like the overall experience. And for this to be like a world adventure, it just means so much to me with this game. Like every time I come back to it, I feel like I'm transported onto like a world where I'm traveling the world and seeing the sights with Sonic and Chip. And I was pretty lonely like back in the day, and I wanted to see certain things in the world and wanted to see how they were. And I know like a lot of the locales in this game were very stereotypical and whatnot, but it still meant a lot to me playing this game every single time. And I hated it when this game actually used to end. It just means so much to me. I remember all those times. I remember my first time playing Sonic Unleashed on PlayStation 2 when I got it that one Walmart, and then I came home and I played a little bit, and I got stuck on the Apatos night stage, and then because the game stopped loading, and then I freaking had to wake up early that next morning before I went to school to play the game again. I remember beating the game for the first time when I was sick and I had to go to a football practice and I had the flu. Or actually, I had to go to a football game, and I got really strong that day because I was just so mad for not being at home when I was sick. I remember the first time I got my Xbox 360 in Christmas of 2010 and getting this game, and I remember all the freaking copies that I've had to get of this game every time to beat it because I kept scratching the freaking disc. I remember getting all like the Wii version, the PlayStation 2 version. I've had so many playthroughs of this game, and it might be a crime for this game for me to not call it my ultimate Sonic game of all time, because for me that's Sonic Rush Adventure. But this game it holds a lot in me. This was like the prime time when this game released. It was like the prime time of like my childhood, you know. This game carries so much weight, and every time I look at this game, it's like it puts that weight right back on my shoulders, but it feels so good. It's like I come back and I thank myself for having the childhood that I had to make myself who I am today. And I love the fact that Sonic Unleashed was a part of that. Sonic Unleashed is a part of why I love Sonic the Hedgehog so much. This is actually one of the first Sonic games I played, because at the time I only played stuff like Sonic Rush, Sonic Riders, and I think I just got Sonic Heroes. Play a little bit of Adventure 2. And I'm sure that this game is super important to everyone else too. And I know it is. People say this game is the best Sonic game of all time, like all the freaking time. Everybody has some type of like love with this game. They have some type of origin story, because this game is not just a game. This is one of those things that you can't just call a game. This is an experience. This is heaven. This is Sonic Unleashed. And I love this game so much. Maybe we'll get that remaster someday. Maybe we won't. But either way, Sonic Unleashed will always live in our hearts for the ways that it has actually influenced us, for the ways that it's actually inspired us, united us with our friends, our family even, given us great memories. That's the amazing power of Sonic Unleashed. Alright, I didn't mean to do that either. Sonic Unleashed is a work of art. Yeah, they had a cover of the theme song at Sonic Symphony, but they never have gotten like a cover or remix made by like the original guy who did the song. They always cover it and they give it like a new person to sing it or something, like Crush 40. Actually, I don't know, Crush 40 or somebody. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of my Sonic Unleashed series on this streaming channel. Yeah, I didn't talk to everybody. I will probably make a NPC video compilation or whatever, but I streamed at this point the Wii version of this game, or the SD version, and now I've streamed the HD version. And I just have to say, for everybody who's been here, I have to thank you. This has been some of the greatest streaming, this has been some of like the greatest like streaming experiences I've ever had in my entire freaking YouTube career. You guys have made this really awesome for me. I just love it every time I get on the stream. Sometimes I can feel really tired and not into it, but then I turn on the stream and then y'all just be so cool. Like, y'all need to stop. But that's the end of Sonic Unleashed. Why does this sound like music from Sonic at Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games for like the Wii? Well, that game was released like a year before, and it was probably in conjunction. It was probably developed at the same time with this, although I'm not sure if it had the same composer. Probably not. That's a game I should play too, but I want to play that maybe it was someone else as well. But that is actually one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. Despite it not being like a Sonic game, you know, it's not like a Sonic game, but it's Sonic enough. You know what? You know what? To make it easier on me, I'm gonna go talk to everyone real quick. One last time. Cause you know, why not? So after I talk to everybody, I'll probably end the stream. Ice cream is the best in Napatos. Yes, the world. The world may end, but this ice cream will still taste just as sweet. You damn right. I'm not doing the hot dog missions because I just do not like them. Be gone, evil spirits. Oh, I'm terribly sorry I troubled you. What were you doing? The strangest feeling may cause Orion at night these days. I wonder. Could it be dark spirits, ghosts, or perhaps monsters? Assigned London 2012. Yeah, that's a good game. First one is definitely my favorite though, and the second one is good, but London was cool too. I think those are like essential Mario and Sonic games. Dad went out to sea. I hope he's doing okay. I'm not lonely. I'm the proud son of a sailor. I think I know where your dad went. I've seen him in like, what's that place called? I don't know. Oh, hey, think you got a second? I think I'm sending this along to that girl in Spagonia. If you see her, pass it along, would you? Oh, and obviously don't tell her it was from me. Her knowing my identity would only complicate the transaction. Okay, now you're getting kind of weird. This is the second time that you wanted me to do that. Also, I wish that you could... Hold on. I wish you could keep track of... Hold on. The gift that he gives you. Yeah, oh, he does give you the gift, but he does... I wish like a... I wish to give you like a synopsis so you could, you know, keep track of what you got to do. Shenzhen was great. I'm so glad we made the trip. Did you hear that? She had a fantastic time. What? You wanted to hear how we met? Yes, please. Well, let me start by telling you a bit about me in my younger days. I was much as I am now, a shy yet dominaire fella, a stand-up guy. Got that right, she says. No, she did not. That's enough for now. I'll tell you more later. Oh yeah, they want the chun down. I don't think he says anything else. Okay. These are the people that we saved, by the way. What are you doing here? Where am I? I can't remember what happened last night. I remember I went shopping, and then you got drunk, and then you ended up here. What are you doing here? Maybe I gotta go here at night. That's probably what it is. Wow, there isn't too many people actually out here during the day. That's weird. Wow, that's weird. I wonder if she's gonna be right here. I have banana pudding right here. You know, I used to not like... What the heck is she doing? What's wrong? Are you lost? If so, I can help. After all, I have an excellent sense of direction. No, you don't. Yep, get those demons out of you. Whoa, hey, calm down. Oh, Jesus. The boy was eating Jesus. Banana pudding is so good. I used to really not like banana pudding. I can't believe I like banana pudding now. God, that is some good banana pudding. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's up, guys? Obviously, we're going to save the people because I just can't help it. Boom, baby. Also, this is for my video series. I'm planning to make a compilation video of all the times I actually talk to NPCs in this game. Because I'm insane. So, Because I think we don't have enough, like... I don't think we have enough, like, appreciation for the... I don't... This goddamn wizard. I don't think we have enough appreciation for this stuff. Especially now that I've actually talked to most of the people in this game. So, and it's been on my video idea list for a while, so I gotta make it. My plan nowadays, while I'm having like this little break, quote unquote, is till I get out all my video ideas as much as I can. God, these guys are strong for Apatow standards. But why though? I should level up my strength though at this point. What happened? I feel refreshed. My body feels a lot lighter. I better get home quick. I really want to see my brother. Which is who? Let's see. My hometown is always warm and sunny. If I keep moving around towards warm weather, I should be home in no time. Or a long way from home. What? This whole gift giving thing is just a whim. I don't know, man. You're just giving gifts to like some random kid all the time? It's awfully nice of you kids to stop by. I know how busy you must be. Reviewer. So you want to hear more about how I wooed my woman? Yes. Let me tell you a little about my wife in her younger days. She was shy and awkward, and just plain unlucky in love. See? She agrees. Ho ho. What the heck is this guy? Well, that's enough for now. Next time. Okay, maybe that guy's weirder than I thought. And not in a good way. He might be a little weird. He might be a little manipulative. Is he really not good? Oh my god. We still haven't helped this guy. And he's the first guy that we saw that was possessed in this entire game. We gotta kill him. Oh, this one might not be that hard. Yeah, it's still hard. Actually, I wonder if this is based off of my previous levels. Yeah, I think I'm just weak. Yeah, that was really easy. And then mind you, Professor Pickle's gonna have to reload our freaking camera. Which, now that I think about it, the fact that you only have 2 shots is kind of stupid because, yeah. What am I doing? I've got things to do. I have to prepare the ice cream. The world is waiting. Now that's the ice cream I like. Yep, my ice cream is guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Come what may, I'll keep on making ice cream. That's awesome, Mario, who makes ice cream. Oh, you have a quiet, frightening visage. Not that it matters. Whether it's evil, a monster, a spirit, or even you, you can do whatever you please. Go wild. With the world in a mess, the plants sweating, what really matters? Oh, who cares? Oh, he's freaking possessed. Okay, I'll be right back. Actually, this is an excellent time to see if I go back here. I don't know. I think I'll just be safe and go back to Shamar. I'm being so extra by doing this. But hey, this is for the video, so. To be honest, I don't really know how long it's going to be till I play Sonic Unleashed for the next time. The next tuple. I just passed this time. I already said yes. Yeah, when you beat this game, it actually goes right before you actually beat Dark Guy. Alright. At least this game was really fast because of, you know, me playing on PC. But if I was playing this on like Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, especially the PlayStation, well, PlayStation 3 load times are actually not that bad. Like at all. I think they were actually really good. But, you know, it's just like the PlayStation, they don't load as fast as this. Okay, that was a weird sound. I thought I didn't do it for a second. Wow, that's a lot of dummies. Wow. That facilitates an achievement. That was really easy. Like, I know it's supposed to be easy. It's just Apatoss, but still. You know. What? Something is different. That creepy sense of dark presence is gone. However, we cannot claim victory yet. They could be lurking in the area still. Nevertheless, I'm too afraid to go in search of them myself. Hey, it's all good, dude. You saved Elder. Cool. The girl's not here, is she? Good. She needs to get back home. Alright, on to the next place. Maybe we can finally get that freaking... God, that's so... Oh, sorry. I'm still thinking about that little love square thing. Like, it was so stupid. Like, no. Lily should have been with, Linguini, or whatever his name was. Not this Linguini. The other one that looks like him, but he's not Linguini. He looks like his brother or something. I don't know. The planet's restoration is nearly complete. Can I safely assume you will finish the job and save the world, Sonic? Oh, I almost forgot. Shiro. Oh, I will charge the camera's flash. Oh, you can do that? Cool. I didn't even know that. I was about to say I forgot, but I don't think I straight up knew that. This is great. This is so great. A happy ending better than any daytime drama. Now Mora won't have to feel lonely anymore. Oh, what? Dad? You're my dad who was lost at sea? You're his dad? Yes, I am your father. I am sorry it took me so long to get my memory back. I missed you so much. Where have you been all this time? Please forgive me. I swear I'll make it up to you. Nothing will keep us apart. What the heck happened here? I probably just don't remember. Where's that little girl at? Now, what could he be doing in the middle of the night? Oh, I think he's talking about... Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Okay. Where is that little girl? My granddaughter, little Apolita, spelled so good the other day. Or did I just imagine it? Ippolita. You're Ippolita. Oh, how's it going? Thanks for the present you gave me. Oh, I can have this? For me? Really? I'm going to take this one home with me. I'll eat it later and take my time. Thanks. Cool. That guy's weird. That guy is so weird, man. But in this world, it's probably fine, because, like, this world is just this world. But, like, it's just so weird. Like, the first time was okay, but, yeah. When you have Sonic, when you have time, Sonic, please give the old man's cooking a try. I mean, I wish I could. I am very excited about my new special menu. I think everything in life is better with a touch of spice, don't you? Yeah. I agree. Huh. Is that Elliot? That is Elliot, right? Elio does not look like his father. He kind of does, but he doesn't. He just has a long head. Oh man, these guys. I'm glad to be with you. I hope you'll always be with me. I feel the same way. I don't. I'm so happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm the saddest I've ever been. Like, this should have never happened. Like, he's really a sweet guy on the, no, he's not. I can already tell you. That guy, no. Maybe it's because I feel like Linguini #2. But hello, what's going on? I've been taking care of things at the university for decades now, so I know a thing or two. Not right now. You told me a lot of stuff. Dude, like, this guy should have gotten with Lily. Like, what are you doing, dude? Seriously, how many freaking stories am I gonna run into that have, like, these goddamn stories where it's like these, like, two characters end up with each other? What is going on with this texturing right here, by the way? But, like, two characters end up with each other that probably don't really need to be together. Like, Lily and Raimondo. Raimondo is a freaking guy who is kind of full of himself, and his friend says that, like, oh no, he's actually a cool guy. Dude, no, he's not. I can tell you right now from experience and seeing other people, I can tell you right now, this dude is just kind of full of himself. Lily's kind of sweet. Like, god dang. And you're gonna go with him instead of this dude? I mean, maybe I could understand why, but, like, at least not Raimondo. Maybe someone else completely. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like this it's like this love triangle or this love like square, because it's like, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's like the delinquent bad boy trope. You know what I'm saying? I just don't care for it because maybe because I'm just not that. Well, I can be it sometimes, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have a bias towards it, but I just don't like it because it just makes no sense, because Raimondo just straight up is not a good person. You and I, we're a lot alike, huh? And two peas in a pod getting closer. I guess I didn't realize that we were so alike. Huh. Hey, at least you're my friend then. You know what? And you're thicker than Lily, so yeah, I guess he won. Oh, hello. How about a gem for your girlfriend? I can get you a great deal. She is not my girlfriend. Oh, hey, guys. What's up? Dora, I've been looking all over for you. Why are you avoiding me? I've been, you know, well, worried about you. I asked you out in the beginning because Otto asked me to, but ever since then, I can't get you out of my mind. I'm so sorry to dump all this on you, but I was wondering if maybe, would you like to go out with me again? David, did you mean it, everything you said? I'm so happy. See, this right here is the only relationship that I actually like, okay? Because, like, this makes sense. Just two people, they like each other. Like, come on. City of love. More like city of bums. Okay, actually, everybody's cool. Except Raimondo and Lily. You guys are cool, too. But seriously, dude, you should have. You know what the bad thing about this is? Maybe I wouldn't actually hate this little love trick square thing, because maybe if he eventually told Lily, "Hey, man, I care about you. You want to go out?" If he actually said that, because he actually never confessed to Lily, and that's what honestly pisses me off. Like, he should have at least done that, so he could have been done with that, and then after that, he could have been like, "Okay, well, Raimondo and Lily gonna do their thing, but I already did what I wanted to do." So that's what I hate. If you're dating someone, if you like someone, tell them how you feel. Tell them what you want to do. Tell them what type of relationship you want, and then just kind of assess from there. Also, I lost a lot of friends for some reason. Okay. Yeah, this is basically the same. I think Elio's like, yeah, they're still out. Elio and whoever that girl is has been going out at night. They're not standing over here, which is interesting. Because they're usually standing over there. Yes, I am. I'm so invested. See, this is so... I wonder if they say anything. I'm glad to be here with you. No, they basically just say the same thing. It's because I love shipping, okay? I love romance, okay? That stuff is kind of interesting. So, like, if you do it wrong, I'm just like, yo, this sucks. But where the heck is Elio? Where the heck is Elio's son? I wonder if they're gonna say anything different. I wish they said anything. I wish they said some different stuff at night, as they should. But they're just not. Also, I just love how the Werehog's freaking model is so goddamn high poly. Thanks for giving me such a nice present, but let's keep it a secret from Grandma, okay? She might get mad if you knew she gave it for me. From Sonic, she'd probably be fine. From the guy, probably, yeah. I know she'd get something to Epo. I said it right the other, whatever. She has been in such a especially chippier mood these days. She's working so hard, so that's a good thing. But, so this was why, hey? She's been keeping secrets from me. I'll give her an earful. I'm sorry. I tried. Where the heck is Elio? And that girl? And everybody's fine too. Like no one's like going crazy at night right now. I've exercised everybody here. It also gives me the perfect chance to listen to the amazing soundtrack of Sonic Unleashed one more time. I went over there. Liar. So this is frustrating. Cause I just want to figure out where Elio and that girl was. I feel like I was doing that last time. I was trying to figure out where the heck they are. And I could just never find them. Because they're usually like right here. It's like, where are they now? Oh, they might be up here. Wait, no. Okay, I'm looking it up. Sonic Unleashed. Elio son. Just because I don't get this. He is Elio. What? I think I might have to go back to Missouri or something. Very good. Let's go to Missouri real quick and let's go see what's going on there. You know what the worst thing is? Banana pudding stays cold. Also, girl, you are in the wrong place right now. Where am I? I should be home by now. I mean, I keep moving towards warm air. But it's too warm here. Maybe I went too far. I would wonder if I could get back home by moving toward the cold air. No. Hey, what's the matter, Sonic? Oh, pal, why the scary face? I mean, sure, it's the end of the world and all. That just means we have to enjoy the time we have left. That's cool, but shut up. Banana pudding really stays cold. Oh my god. There's 2 of them. There's 2 wizards. Are you serious? That was close. What's the other guy? Oh, that was the last guy. I was about to die there for a second. The evil spirits are departing. Thank you, Sonic. You saved us all. I don't even feel like doing the voice. Do you think these night spirits could have such an effect on people? What will become of this planet? I'll save it. Yaya ran off. Oh shit. They like ran off. There's only one piece of the plant left to go. Alright, I can sense that this is my last time my powers will be necessary. Good spirits, I beseech thee. Tell me where Sonic is to go next. Aha, I can feel it. Sonic, you know where the last temple is, right? What are you waiting for? That didn't really tell me anything. Again, she goes again. She's so shy. She runs away from people. She can't have gone far. Would you go look for her for me? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a mission. I thought we were about to go around the world again, but she's just up there. This should be really quick. It should be like really quick. Like seriously. Oh my god. Until like, you know, I do that. So this is going to be really quick. Then why is there more level? Oh, she moved? Oh, that's the freaking most hairy ass pool I've ever seen. Okay, that looks stupid. That looked so stupid. Huh. You know, again, that's really cool. Little Big Planet. That's a really cool game. If you fail, you gotta start from the freaking start again. Wow. Little Big Planet also released in 2008. It's a very classic game. Unfortunately, they took the servers down, so even if I wanted to play... What the freak is going on here? Even if I wanted to play that now, I don't think I'd be able to play any of the awesome levels I used to play back in the day. Which is just really sad. Like, why would... I heard there was some, like, problems, like, with mods or something. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? Why is this specific one so hard to get to? Wow, are you actually gonna stand there? Did you really need all of that? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, and they were still a fucking live. Are you kidding me? I hate when games do that. Or when anything does this. Like, oh yeah, you're about to be done. And then it's like, oh yeah, never mind, baby. There is? Really? Living Planet Online? Being able to access all of the old, like, community servers? I mean, like, community levels and stuff? Because I might need to look into that. I know stuff like that's kind of, like, inevitable. Like, eventually every game is gonna, like, even the multiplayers are gonna... Why? They're all gonna, like, suffer, like, the same fate. There'll be a time where you can't play those levels and stuff anymore, but it's just sad. Unfortunately, it's happened to one of my favorite games. Seriously, why is that one right there? Get on with it. Why is that one right there so god dang... Jesus. Oh, now you want to do it. Okay. I really need to look into that Living Planet stuff, though. Is there anything like that I need to know about? Thank you for finding her. Yeah, please thank the nice hedgehog. No. Child, what am I going to do with you if you don't learn your manners? At any rate, you have my thanks for finding her. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you. Well, at least now she just kind of stays. She's so shy. Why did I decide to step down as village elder? Well, it goes back to when Eggman attacked our village. All I remember thinking is, I can't handle this anymore. What? Didn't you step down to undertake an intense spiritual vision quest? I thought you were going to build up the power to protect the village. I figured that Kiwami's old enough, and I thought it was about time. Wow, Grandpa, you're amazing. You totally had me fooled. I don't think he was fooling, though. Alright, where the frick is Elio? I just know my prince is somewhere waiting for me. Somewhere out there in the world. I just can't sit around here waiting any longer. Guess I'll just have to go in search of him myself, really. There's a lot to unpack there for some reason. Yeah. I want a chocolate sundae supreme. Can you do that? Where do you get that? Where do you get a chocolate sundae supreme? She actually talked. They wouldn't have that here. Okay. Can I talk to you? I have a problem. I wonder if my prince is really in this village. I've waiting so long to meet our prince, but it's just not happening. I'm begging you. Will you see if there's a prince for me here in this village? Please do it before it gets dark. I'll be right here waiting for you. Okay. A guy for an arranged marriage? Don't look at me, I'm too young. How about you? Good to see you again, Sonic. Making good way in your travels? I'm doing quite well myself. You didn't answer all the questions, Apatow. How will you fare here? So, will you take my course again? You're gonna have to get in line with Brenda. Missouri. Oh man. Okay. Dang it. Why did I... His name was Kiwami? I thought he was talking about someone else when he said that. I didn't think he was talking in the... I didn't think he was talking about himself in the third person. Yeah. Cool. Okay. What? She's your daughter? Oh. You're Prince Charming. Well, I hope she finds him. I wonder if she'd be riding a horse. What the freak? Never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. Hey, man. I would have said him, but he doesn't want to talk to anyone. Yeah, I don't think anyone here is your Prince Charming. I didn't even think that was your father. He's too young. This guy. My prince wasn't here after all, was he? Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. My prince has got to be out somewhere out there in the world instead. If that's the case, then I better act quickly. I'll see you later. Oh, man. Huh. Still didn't find those kids yet. Alright, I'm getting tired. Alright, so I'm just gonna go on ahead and just call it a day here. I just kinda wanna end the stream now. I will be making the video still, but now I will only make the video when I'll record the rest of the stuff off stream. So I still will be making the compilation video of me talking to all the NPCs in Sonic Unleashed. But I won't be doing that. I might also do the Wii version, because I think I did that for the old Wii streams. I don't know. But I will be talking to the rest of NPCs. It'll just be off stream. But right now I'm a little bit too tired. So Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Also, Lucky, I'm still gonna have to check out that Little Big Planet stuff. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Sonic Unleashed stream. This is going to be the finale. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed Sonic's 33rd birthday. It's been very enjoyable for me personally. Here's to another 33 years, and hopefully, I'll see you guys later. So with that being said, if you guys like this stream, like it. If you guys subscribe, if you want to see more, subscribe. I have a Twitter, which is in the link description down below, as well as a Discord that you guys can join. But with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, day when you're watching us. And as always, hasta.